I can't bother. Duck your head down. There we go. They're there, technically.
You haven't played Ocarina of Time.
No, my first Legend of Zelda game was Twilight Princess, which I only played the morning after a sleepover where I touched a boob for the first time.
Wow, this is actually opening way better than I originally thought.
And then the one I actually played for the first time, like more than like an hour or two, was probably, I think it was, Link Between Worlds on Nintendo DS.
Solid, and I was going to bring up Link Between Worlds at a later point because we got to talk about what this game did, but we're going to work on that. So you played a little bit of Link Between Worlds.
I also have something like 700 or 800 hours in Breath of the Wild, which I will pick up and play non-stop for about 3 months to a year, and then I won't touch it for 5 years at a time.
Alright, well, the bonus is that this game will not take 800 hours. It's not quite that meaty. It is, however, one...
Oh, no, Breath of the Wild doesn't take 800 hours. I've just restarted it multiple times, and also I feel the need to poke my nose into everything. Which is why I'm enjoying Infinity Nikki, which you found out. Dude who worked on Breath of the Wild worked on Infinity Nikki.
By the way, Jack's been playing a bunch of Infinity Nikki, so that's what's going on in Jack's life.
I stayed up too late, so I missed my morning meds.
This is the perfect moment. Hello, Tanner. This is the perfect moment to be starting up the stream when we're both like sleep deprived and a little bit manic. So I'm gonna go ahead and load this up. But you haven't played Ocarina of Time. That is a cardinal sin, buddy. This is...
I'm the fake gamer boy that they warned you about.
I'm sorry to tell you, you are a fake gamer boy.
Hi, Mads!
We got a Mads. Hello, Mads. How we doing? I got an ads. Boo. I did my best to reduce ads as much as possible. Ocarina of Time, let's fucking go. On you. I told you, Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time brings everyone out. Whoop. Alright, so I'm gonna move on to that. Onto that. And I'm gonna quickly move over to this screen. So I think everybody in the entire fucking world has some sort of attachment to this game. I think that for a lot of people this is like their first like big fantasy game, or big like 64 game. And I cannot stress enough what a big fucking deal this game was for just video games in general. So this is an important one.
Hey, Tammy, can you please get off the table? Tammy?
I don't want to work. I don't want to work to set this up, and the cat is already screwing up. But yeah, this is a lot of people's favorite game.
I'm surprised we didn't have Ocarina of Time because we had a 64. I'm pretty sure when I was like very young. We also had Banjo-Kazooie on it, and I could never play Banjo-Kazooie because my dad skipped the tutorial once, and that meant it never played the tutorial again for any other game. Like you started, like even if you started a new game, you went, "Oh fuck you didn't know what to do."
So yeah, I was gonna say let's let the titles roll. Do its thing, and we can just like talk over shit. Is this still the highest rated Zelda game? You might have to Google that one for me, but I'm almost certain. Again, the fucking
I don't know. Breath of the Wild would probably be pretty close.
So it'll be interesting to like compare like your experience with Breath of the Wild compared to like going back like 20 years before the fact of playing this thing.
I think that's also like I think it's gonna be hard because Breath of the Wild was my coping with so that was like fucking going through life, going to my shitty actually that job wasn't too bad, but going to my shitty and then a couple of times playing Breath of the Wild until the sunset and then turning the lights on and playing Breath of the Wild a little bit longer. I'd have my my meals, my grandma put me onto the frozen mashed potato you can get from the grocery store, and so I'd have that, and I'd put some like minced jar garlic and like some frozen veg in there and like some frozen spinach and microwave it and have my fucking nutrient slop.
I was gonna say that is the most British food I've had in my entire life.
In my defense, I was struggling.
Mushy peas.
No, the peas weren't mushy. I'm not a fan of mushy peas.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, so, we gotta rectify some things. You gotta boot up Ocarina of Time. Scroll's done his thing, so if you would like, you may. I've done my best to set this up as close as I can. On my legitimate Nintendo 64, which I got out of storage. I didn't just throw it away like an idiot when the video cable stopped working like 10 years ago. But for me, since I was mentioning that as well, okay,
what are we calling it?
What were we calling him? I was thinking... You know who's a smooth motherfucker. you know who deserves to be a hero. Like when I was playing Majora's Mask a year ago, we're doing this backwards. We're playing. I played the sequel first. Now we're going back for Ocarina. But I'm thinking the smoothest customer, the smoothest guy who deserves to save Hyrule, right? Absolutely. I was just thinking, Toby Smooth. Could be a cool name, but this is your adventure, dude. You
Toby, I'm concerned. Toby Smooth would be too powerful. Is it all caps or?
Again, up to you.
Is he Toby Smooth or is he Toby Smooth?
Oh well, yeah, that's your name. You figure out what do you want to be called for your entirety of your adventure. I got a container of peas from KFC today. Peas bring everyone out. The original 360 software is developed as intended. 100%.
I don't know what KFC does to their peas, but it's. Oh, do we have enough characters for
I don't think you're going to have quite enough to pull off Toby Smooth. You could call it something like T Smooth and we'd be like, you and me would know.
I can have Toby Smoth.
Toby Smoth? You could be Toby Smoth.
Toby,
with an F? Toby
Smoth? Oh, hang on. Actually, I like it. Toby Smooth.
Toby Smooth.
No.
That's the best you can do. Yep, 8 letters. So how do you want to make 8 letters work? You can call yourself Jack if you want. You can call yourself whatever you want.
No, we're Toby Schmoof.
But yeah, like while you're figuring out B-Link. Matt says B-Link. Yeah, like while we're on the subject, like I got my brother's first old Nintendo 64 when I was a kid. Like I played mostly Pokemon on a Game Boy. That was like my main gaming experience, which my parents tried really hard. They tried really fucking hard to do their best to like prevent me from finding out what Pokemon it was, and then it happened anyway. Oh, whoops, I want to do that.
Our mum got rid of the 64 when she and Dad split up, and I was so pissed about that because I think she like donated it to like the school my dad was working at because he was a special ed teacher, and it's like, homie. Oh yeah. And it's like, homie, I use that regularly. And sorry, I just remembered something else when my Uncle James came over at one point and set up Spore on the computer. And I walked in like, what are you guys playing? Like, no, you can't watch it. They have sex. Because they do the little breeding dance thing, and they were like, this is too simple.
That's the fuck dance.
That's the fuck dance.
Yeah, if you like, you can start, and I'll give you like my lore and Ocarina later. But like quickly, it's like. I had my old brothers. We'll have lore first. You gotta get through.
Talking.
No, man. You got lore.
Oh.
In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule,
sorry, I didn't realize it.
Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. This economy is why there's punks, Jordy. Whoa, kid, you doing alright there, bud?
Probably because the Deku Tree like, I don't have any schools here because I'm not allowed to land it within 500 meters.
You're old enough to be you'll be old enough to be tripping about girls and think about big girls. So there's your setup. Play video game.
Abby!
Right now! Come here there!
Hey! Shut the fuck up!
I was thinking of doing this like, super common. Oh, Abby the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku.
You're almost going into JFK. I feel like every now and again we like slip back into nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
JFK is man's natural state. Hey, Sid, how you doing?
Hi, Sid. Tammy's on my lap. I was gonna cross my legs and get settled in and get comfortable.
No, unfortunate.
I think she won't sit on the...
See, it's bringing everyone out. We got a Madge, we got a Tanker, we got a Seb, we got a Johnny, we got a cat.
She never sits on our laps during the day. And like, anytime. Only during stream.
only stream only when we are making the maximum amount of noise. That was the plan, Tank Herb. That was the plan. I'm the only one in this house who's watched TFS Abridged. You're welcome.
No, actually, she does sit on your lap, but only when you've got your legs up there. She only likes it when you do waterfall pose. We did that.
Hostile censored. The climate of evil descending upon this world is stinking.
You still haven't paid me for overtime last month.
Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land.
Navi, you must destroy the unions from the inside.
The taxman has found us. For so long, the cohering forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and snitches, and maintaining the order of the world. But, wherefore this tremendous evil power, even my power, is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey.
He started dreaming about big burly boys.
He started dreaming about girls. It's time for his adventure.
Calling out to Jack across the room like there's clearance out the whole. He does that. He does that sometimes. I do that.
I like to put on the voice sometimes.
Sometimes I go.
How's sound for everyone, by the way? The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Will be a worthy distraction. Nari! Go now. Find our young friend and guide him to...
I want to, like, fucking force in a joke about a specific Tumblr ad I saw today. I don't know if you saw what I posted earlier.
Look at my audience, dude. Just say the fucking Tumblr joke.
No, it was, I got an ad as I was looking through, like Ozpol, like that shit Ozpol moments or something, which is, like, as far as I'm aware, a fairly leftist blog, which, funny, someone made a dance song out of, like, a training module robot reading out a bunch of slurs that you are not allowed to call your queer co-workers. So they made like an EDM song out of it, which was very fun. But they also...
How's that, Jordy?
Immediately under that, there was an ad from Dark Mother Wave. And it was just Make America Great Again hats but in black. And I'm like, is this a response to all the fucking dark work jokes? They can't even get their own bit.
I have no idea what you're fucking talking about.
My friend's over there. I get late.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's so dumb. Motherfucker.
Nari! Oh now, find our young friend. I do not have much time. The dude's dying and you're looking up Tumblr jokes?
Yeah. Fuck that old man.
Thank you.
You're still reading?
Fly, Navi! Fly! The fate of the forest. Nay! The world depends upon thee. I think I saw this set today, actually.
Yeah.
No, I saw it your post.
Yeah. Are you telling me you didn't see it? Fuck you, man. How dare you say I piss on the floor?
Yeah, piss on the floor.
Jack doesn't vote the fuck older. No! And not old, aged. Like a child. a little funky, but in a pleasant way.
What is that kid doing to that rock?
Rocking its world. Oh dude, the combination the combination between like the sandpaper texture and the Tom and Jerry fucking boinky ouch that boy is going through with that rock.
How's the echo, by the way? Because I'm assuming.
Hang on. No, I got it.
You want to do Navi?
Hello, Toby Smoth. Wake up!
The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Toby Smart, get up.
The kid is clearly having a bad time.
Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy fucking kid?
That is the native sound of small children. They make that.
I feel like the small children in like the park, like
yeah, they make that noise all the time.
Yeah, no, I feel like they get more like.
Yeah, they're like a police siren driving past. Not noticing an echo. I love that.
Oh no. Okay, we're good. I thought you said you were noticing.
No, I was checking with chat to make sure there wasn't an echo because we are going through the TV and Jack's got to hear what the fuck we're playing.
Yeah, hang on, I gotta get in character.
You gotta do that.
You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet ya. The great Deku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going right now.
I was gonna I stayed up late last night playing Infinity Nikki. I was gonna.
I have to pee.
So you are a 6-year-old with a fucking house.
Oh god, this is bigger than some of the fucking apartments I've been in.
You got a fucking bed and a table and shit. You got a spot. You got a sink.
No bedroom. No bedroom. No bathroom or kitchen, rather.
He just he's a hippie kid, okay? He just pisses off the side of his he pisses off the side of his banister. Which, by the way, he has a fucking balcony.
Oh, he does. Oh, that's expensive. This is like $2,000 a month in Melbourne.
Shit, just 6-year-olds could own houses in 2001.
Navi's the type of person who smokes inside while the kids are in the room who's concerned about the grades. Yeah.
It's all kids! We're in the Kakiri Forest!
Yahoo! I told you so. No, hang on, we gotta do the,
Hi, Toby Smooth!
Yeah. Let me down.
So yeah, how's the controls? We worked through some stuff to figure out how controls are gonna work for you, so it's feeling alright. Now I know you gotta get used to the fact that the Nintendo 64 had one control stick. Where does he shit? He's a hippie kid. He just hangs off the side of the fucking balcony and just drops it. They're all actually hiding on the back of that tree, so don't go around. Don't go around there. Toby Smooth's house.
Toby Smooth.
Whoa, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Toby Smooth. Wow, that's great news. Mine's cooler. I'm so happy for you. I got the purple model. You got the blue one. That's blue. Oh, is that what we're going for?
She does anatomy.
Yeah. Now you're a true Kakiri, Toby Smooth. Now you can finally have friends. You can finally hang out with the cool kids. Isn't that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you.
It's like I was about to make a fantasy racism joke of and I'm like, wait, no.
Buddy?
Infinity Nikki actually has. It's my fucking dress-up game. Which, to be fair, when I played it, when it was still a mobile app, Love Nikki, years ago.
Man, you should possibly stream again and possibly show people what Infinity Nikki is. Work in progress.
That's mine.
Sorry, I'm sorry, you're a funny cunt, and I have absolutely picked you up and dropped you off and said, I will make you stream.
If
it's on my stream, you will stream.
I'm able to be.
You don't get to be funnier than me and then just walk away from streaming.
Exactly, I'm only funnier than you when I'm here, otherwise I'm like... Oh.
It is a competition.
Sure.
Streaming is in fact a competition. It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I didn't know he was real. I heard they made him up.
Wait, did someone submit for gut? Yeah, oh yeah, I told you about that, didn't I? Fucking, hang on. My doctor is like, wow, it's really fucked up. You've had chronic pain since
by the way,
years old. Yeah, well, I'm still waiting to get, I have to see him to get the results. But it's like, that's really fucked up that you've had, all these problems since you were 8 years old and none of the doctors have done anything about it. I'm like, wow, a healthcare professional who cares about my health. I didn't know that you knew how to do that. So it's been great having a doctor actually listen to me and stuff. But he was like, listen, I'm gonna ask you to do this testing. You don't have to, but I really recommend it. And it's private, so it's gonna be expensive. And I'm like, okay.
Fish is laughing at us, by the way.
Hi Josh. I'm talking about my $350 shit test.
Why? There's a bunch of shit like behind the tree there. Just grab something to pile, man.
But no, it was like they have to send it to me and then I have to do it. Not only was it $350 for the test, $27 shipping! Just charge me $375 and say it's free shipping!
I have to imagine what the postman was thinking, just... shoves it in his back pocket.
It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree.
Oh, Redfield here! Let's go and go see the Great Deku Tree! See, Saria doesn't even know if the tree actually exists. By the way, you have to have childhood friends, of course.
Yeah.
Every Zelda game has to have childhood friends, right? Such as that horrible kid that turned into a little tree in Joe's Mask.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that. So, this is your home, you live in a forest. You're just bombing around in the woods somewhere with a bunch of kids. Absolutely zero supervision whatsoever.
And these are regular plants. And these kids aren't doing anything illegal.
Lady cut the grass at Sarah's house. Mito told Sarah he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work.
Is this like a Smurf situation where there's
Yes.
one girl and they're all technically related?
Oh no, there's a couple of chicks floating around.
Excuse me, Jack, I am right here. I've been concerned about your health. Do you have a doctorate or could you give me any kind of test or medication? No. This is a man I am paying. I have paid hundreds of doctors. I paid hundreds of dollars to doctors, to a lot of doctors. Who've gone, hey, your blood test came back normal. I'm like, I think I'm dying, Squirtle. But no, it's like a doctor going like, wow, your eye was 6 when it's meant to be 30. That's really bad. I'm like, thank you for noticing.
I'm sorry, I know you are thrilled with your $300 shit. We are getting it.
Yeah, sorry. People
You and Sarah are close friends. Will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything you find while cutting it.
Anything you'll find.
I can get it. Yes, whenever you want, just hit up on the C pad in order to, like, hang out with you. You're gonna hear that noise a lot.
Listen.
The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Let me sell you a used car.
So yeah, this is your home, just a bunch of hippie kids just hanging out in the woods somewhere. Excuse me.
Why, look, Mr. Novel, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree?
I have a fairy.
Without a fairy, you're not even a real man.
God, you're 12. Not even. You're like 8.
No. What? You got a fairy? Who'd you steal it from? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you.
It leans in full stank.
Why would he summon you and not the Great Mito? This isn't funny.
Actually, he speaks in third person. Should I be doing an Elmo impression for this one or what?
Oh no! Your Mickey Mouse is bad enough, I don't need to hear
Everyone I have ever dated has all said my Mickey Mouse impression is horrendous. I'm saving it for something special.
I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet.
If you busted out during, I'm kicking you in the balls.
I'm settled.
I'm biting it.
Why do you think you're gonna help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready?
I'm doing the luck and logic. Fucking.
What?
You're right, I don't have my equipment, but you know, I left in my other pants.
If you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield.
Does he have any authority to do this, or is he like an
One of
HOA?
these 6-year-olds has to be the biggest one in the yard, okay?
like is he just the dude who's like like, I'm gonna form an HOA specifically to tell my neighbors what they can and can't do.
Yes, Mito is in charge of the Kokiri Forest Homeowners Association. Alright, so there's your quest. Go find a sword and shield. Figure it out.
Next win.
You got a few options. No stress. This 6-year-old does in fact know how to swim. I don't know who taught him how to do that, but he knows how to swim.
Dive and smack my head on the bottom of the
As long as it's a C-pad, am I missing a jump? Okay, so let me take you back to the far-flung year. Let me take you back to the far-flung year of 1998. Fuck this game.
This game was 1 year old.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say, yeah, like, at least my history with this game was like, I played Pokemon, and that was like my main video game I played, and I got my brother's old, Nintendo 64.
Hey, by the stone, pick it up. Hey, by the stone, pick it up. Me of my dirt, he made me pick up all the rocks in front of his house.
So, it's also a big tutorial village. These 6-year-olds only exist to give you tutorials. Why would they give you anything else?
Cain and Abel. I missed shit!
Hey, you gotta line up the shot a little bit. But yeah, so like my first games I played.
He disappears! They won't let me kill the child.
Sorry.
Fuck you, Nintendo. Let me murder this child.
Everyone has been ragging on you for not having a fairy, not being a big enough fairy in this forest. I think it's about time you smack hands. Okay, so I'm gonna...
They make it so that he despawns, so you can't actually hit him.
I am gonna finish my thought.
Sorry.
But yeah, like, I pretty much hadn't ever played, like, a proper, like, big story game, before I played, this game. Still Mito shit. Absolutely still Mito shit. His house is full of shit.
Man, he really has just been HOAing and fucking, taking all the fees for himself. Fuck yeah, I'm taking all your tooth fairy money.
That kid had $6. That kid had $11. And someone's heart. You took that kid for everything he had.
I took his bitch too.
And now you feel like hot shit.
I can put Navi away?
I think that's it. She just kind of like pops in and out of your hat, so that's all it is. But yeah,
nice, very correct colorless hat, by the way.
I did my best, okay? I was working with what I had.
You did a good job.
I was working with what I had.
So this looks like they're asking me to throw this rock at something.
There's a whole forest full of children to control that. What's going on down there? Forest folk shall not leave these woods. You gotta let a sign tell you what to do. You gotta let a 6-year-old tell you what to do.
You're not allowed to leave the forest. The great Deku tree said that if a Kokiri leaves the wood, he or she will die. Only the non-binaries can leave.
Okay, so wow, that's no pressure. Like, if you leave, you die.
This fucking tree is absolutely, like, abusing these children.
Oh, this is absolutely cool.
These are his, like, his children yearn for the mines. You know?
Like, we're a bunch of hippie kids hanging out in the forest somewhere, not allowed to leave. Like, I'm starting to think this might be a preschool cult. Okay, I'm just saying that apparently there's a great benevolent Great Deku tree which no one has ever seen. By the way, just never leave the forest.
Oh, Heaven's Gate, for sure.
You will unalive.
Game music washes out your voices a lot, especially yaks.
Oh shit. Watching on a Chromebook. Wait, you said that. Cat. Raga. We're talking about Raga's concerned about health. Yeah. Oh, actually, if anything, I should. Maybe if I bump it down on this end instead.
Is that better?
Yeah, I can bump it on this end too.
Honestly, it's not too bad.
Alright, let me know how that goes, everyone.
Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here, hee.
So there might be a tutorial zone up there for you. But yeah, this was like my first big, proper like adventure game that I played as a kid with like a plot and shit. Which, on that sign, don't recklessly cut signs! Read them carefully!
I'm gonna cut that fucking sign.
Yeah, because, like, I had my brother's 64, and the only game I played for months was his golf game. That was the only game I had to play, and then he finally relented and gave up his old copy of Ocarina of Time. And this is the game where it was like, what do you mean there's no jump? I don't get it. And there were like bits in this game.
I don't get it.
There were like bits in this game that I was stuck on for months. Honestly, I was stuck on like this opening segment for months because I just didn't have the brain space to figure out what the fuck is a video game. So this was also for me like baby's first adventure game that I got to play.
These are called the Know-It-All Brothers, according to sign out the front. So
I can teach you about the icons at the top screen. About yellow.
oh, hang on. I don't need to know about either. Okay.
The 3 yellow icons in the upper right are called the C icons.
From some sort of imaginary C-pad.
They display the things you can use with the buttons.
Metal Gear.
Middle gear. The key to the second floor. The second floor, which I need a key to get to. The key to the second floor.
Once you get a C button item, go into the select item subscreen and search one of the 3 C buttons.
Right, once we get literally anything to put on those buttons, we'll get back to you.
You want to know how to use the
Up.
C button?
No, I guess I should.
If you press, you can change your view.
Oh, that's good actually. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, actually,
In a place like this, it will switch to a top-down view. Outdoors, in a field for example, it will switch to a first-person perspective.
so you do actually have a way to like look around the levels, which you may need for some levels.
Also, when Navi is displayed on the upper right of your screen, Navi the fairy wants to talk to you. Hit that button to listen to her.
This last one.
We gotta do like another goofy know-it-all list, right? Like that. If you want to learn about the map and items, just ask me. But don't ask unless you want to hear a long explanation.
I don't want an explanation, guys.
What do you want to know about? I don't want to know about either.
Well, we can walk away. We can walk away.
Well, just remember. I just like the idea that he's like personally insulted that you don't want to listen to his long explanation. Well, just remember this. If you want to save, press the start button to get into subscreens, and then press B.
Yeah, I don't want to do any of that shit. Alright, so with that, yeah, that's your tutorial shit. Now, floating around here might possibly be one of the things that you might actually need to,
It's not in there.
that you might need to progress. Yeah. I'm gonna do my best to be, like, mostly hands-off. I'm gonna do my best to, like, let you enjoy the adventure. Fucking, figure out the game for yourself as much as possible.
They're like, oh, the training center is upstairs. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be in that house, right? Are you telling me it's just a fucking, like, hedge maze? Hedge maze, no hedge.
Uh-huh.
Just a fence.
They can't afford hedges. There's no way they can get hedges in this forest. That's ridiculous. You know how hard it is to get plants in the forest, dude? That's ridiculous. That'd be way That would be way easier. I think I would have said it to me for you.
Oh, so it's A and B for
Yep.
to attack again.
Yeah, pretty much. I have an on-screen celebration? I didn't know I had that set up, but yeah, sure, why not? On-screen celebration for Mads. Yo, welcome. Okay, apparently I've got to do the on-screen celebration. Do we have any confetti? I've got to...
We've got like Tammy's ribbons.
Oh!
While he does that, I'm just gonna look around.
Hang on, wait.
Dude, no. You have to clean that up.
On-screen celebration, baby!
How do I unlock? Let me.
Oh, just hit the button again. So in your case, I would have set that to the back button on our 100% legitimate Nintendo 64 drop. Oh,
I can't. It just swaps between the two.
move back and then hit it. There we go. They only had so many buttons on the 100% official Nintendo 64 controller.
Hole of Z. Let's go through this small hole. Stand in front of the hole and press towards it. When the action icon shows enter, press to crawl into the hole.
Come on, kid.
Pay attention to what the action icon says.
Come on, kid. Enter my Z hole.
I don't
Come on,
trust
buddy.
this motherfucker
Come on,
here.
buddy. enter my Z-hole.
Hey, where's Black House in the hills or in the boulders? To jump sideways, well, Z targeting. Pressing as you move right and left. Do a backflip while Z targeting. Press A as you move back. Do a roll attack while Z targeting. Press A as you move forward. While you roll, you get avoid damage. If you have your sword ready, Z targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. So that's all shit we'll figure out later. You can do Z targeting on the stone next to me. Let's practice.
But I want to kill him.
Well, there you go. So while you're Z targeting, while you're locked onto him, hit the jump button while you're like moving around to get it. By the way, hit B during dialogue and it'll like skip a bunch of that. That'll probably help you out a bunch. So lock onto something, just walk around, do some jumps. They're actually giving you money for doing cool jumps. Do cool jumps, man. Now, if you had some sort of theoretical sword, perhaps you might be able to do some sort of jump attack, perhaps. However, just in order to figure that out, we're gonna have to climb in Muzzy.
That kid's waiting there for someone to get stuck.
Oh, absolutely. Sorry, you're trapped in the hedge maze now. You die.
Viewport with Z targeting. When you have no object to look at, you can just look forward with Z.
Again, that's just a camera reset. We had one control stick to work with back in my day of 1999. I get to pull this out so much. I get to pull out back in my day.
You were like 7.
Back in
maybe.
Yeah, well, you were a fetus, so.
I was born. I was alive.
Start moving, and then
whatever they said.
this can help you get oriented in the direction you want to face. It's quite convenient.
So yeah, just
you know what else would be quite convenient? It was seconds.
That's ridiculous. Nintendo didn't need to invent second sticks. In fact, PlayStation got away with not having have any sticks for years. And then some idiot decided, let's put 2 sticks on our controllers. Video games were getting away with plenty with no sticks. And then they got greedy and wanted 1 stick. And then they wanted 2 sticks.
They were getting greedy by having no sticks because the dogs who worked there wanted the sticks for themselves.
Exactly! Think about those poor dogs. Think about the poor dog in the PR department of Nintendo, man.
If you hold down Z, you can walk sideways while facing straight ahead.
Oh yeah, by the way,
walking sideways can be a very important technique in the dungeon corridors. Turn around and try doing this right now.
I promise it will literally never come up. But, if you want, yeah, basically when you hold down the Z button, yeah, you basically just lock in a certain direction. You can tap it to force it. Oh, by the way, you can just tap it to reset your camera. By the way, you might not want to stay around. You might not.
No, I thought the whole point was I walk sideways.
You may not. Yeah, again, it's pretty much never gonna come up. But you may not want to stay still while there are rocks running around this.
Well, I thought I was meant to wall hug to avoid the rock. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Again, it's very situational. It's just like visit the house of the Nilton Brothers. Get answers to all your item-related questions. It's very situational. I literally think there will never be a puzzle you actually need it for.
Chest key.
A butter knife! You got the Kokiri sword on the equipment subscreen. Select it with the cursor and equip it with A.
Like, does game design not say if they go try it in this area next to you and there's a big boulder rolling through that you would be saying use that to avoid the boulder crushing you? Wall hug?
It was 1998. It was the Wild West back in these days, dude. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really find it. Yep, so very quickly we want to go into the subscreen, so hit the start button. Yeah. And then you got yourself a map. You got your whole screen here, which I think you bumped through with either your trigger or your I think I've actually set it to both your triggers, so you should be fine. So you need to. That is how you're gonna have to save. Don't worry, pretty much every time you go into a menu, free save, so that's easy. You do have to put a sword though.
Is it not here?
It's right there, actually. So scroll over with your stick.
There
you go, hit A. There you go. Now this kid has a knife! Give that kid a butter knife. Now go fuck up that boulder.
You can kill a boulder, right?
You can kill a boulder with that butter knife. You got this, kid. I believe in you.
Oh no, the boulder was too fast and ran away.
Yeah, no, sorry, yeah.
I guess I have to go through the Z hole again.
You should have picked a fight with that boulder, dude.
Oh.
Sorry, the audience is stunned.
Illy too mad.
The audience are significantly disappointed that you didn't start a fight with that boulder.
Love you, Mads. Fuck you, Josh.
Yeah. So, now you actually have a for real sword. You can start threatening kids. That makes sense, right? So there you go, that's your basic attack. This is like, the basics of combat. Again, this was like one of the most influential games. Pretty much ever, almost every...
How do I put it away?
I think you just hit the A button, it just goes away automatically, but it will literally never be a problem. So, yeah, now you actually have a sword, now you can start threatening kids. Now you can... You're not quite strong enough to pick up grass. Oh! You can mug that grass, dude. You can mug that.
Oh no!
Wow, we're a monster.
I've uncautiously gone through and instead of reading the side, sliced them in half.
Wow, you're a absolute.
Oh no!
Wow. Wow, what the fuck is wrong with you?
So
There's money on the ground too!
Ooh.
You fucking jacked up that sign! And it gave me money to leave it
He
alone.
gave me a crisp $5 note. No, I don't want to read it. I want it.
Those signs I don't think, yeah, get cut up. Alright, so with that, that's the hard part. We got the sword. Now, you're gonna need the other thing. You're gonna need the shield. Where are we going to find a shield?
I don't know. Where would we find it?
Well, you might just have to explore Computer Forest with it.
It's not back with this kid, is it?
No. There's some stuff you can train for here if you want to like learn a couple of techniques and like all the NPCs will tell you.
I mean, I did my flips and stuff, didn't I?
I
did my flips, yeah.
I'm gonna do my best to be hands off, but I will say no. The sword, the shield, sorry, will not be here. Money.
Wait, where? Ugh. I need new glasses. Everything's really blurry.
Yeah, actually, you've been saying that for like a year, dude.
Yeah, I'm about like 5 years overdue for glasses now.
Don't you fucking dare tell me this is blurry, by the way. I up-resed my 100% legitimate Nintendo 64.
Not blurry screen, blurry me. My eyes are broken blurry.
I don't know what you're talking about. I up-resed this.
Like, I can't, I should be able to read chat from here, and I can't.
I can read chat. I can read chat. I can pretty much say whatever I want is happening in chat. You're just gonna have to believe it.
I mean, I could lean over. It just means I'd have to stop playing the game.
Wow, I didn't know that, Mads. That's crazy. I didn't know that was a fact about you. Wow, I'm seeing you in a new light.
Yeah, you didn't know that about Mads, but I did. Mads and I know everything. Mads and I are part of the Hive Mind, actually.
I'm sorry, I don't think you can.
You swear you're a club member.
That's right, we actually literally already talked to that kid. That kid was like,
Ludo was making fun of me. He loves the cutting grass.
Does he say anything different after I put all the grass?
I don't think so. I think it's just a tutorial thing. I think you can really just...
There's money.
I love being short-sighted.
I think I'm like the dude that I'm like short-sighted and long-sighted. How do I get up there?
I don't know. Usually if you just
jump.
there you go. If you face fuck a wall, usually he will like figure out how to climb up.
No jump though. I'm gonna have to get used to
Again, that was one of the things that messed with me as a kid too, going, what do you mean there isn't a jump? That was like I was so used to every single video game having a jump and I was weirded out going, no jump. That's a nana.
You came all the way up here. You're a real man.
Not to brag.
Wait. Hang on. Better voice. No, actually I'll save Jennifer for later. I'll save Jennifer.
Say Jennifer something really good. Not to brag, but I am 6 and I have a knife. I'm a big.
I have Papa's fucking pocket knife. Look, isn't this you pretty? Change your boot plate with so you can look around the fire.
What does that sound like coming out of their faces? No! But yes, you can hit up on the C-pad and then you get to look around.
Up and down is in burst.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. I did like look into that.
It's just like that.
Appreciate the impression. No. I have to listen to Jack's Jennifer Coolidge impression every fucking day.
And that's basically it.
No.
You said her name. It's like Beetlejuice. You said it 3 times.
Yeah. Just ahead, Great Deku Trees Meadow.
That's Meadow.
House of the Twins.
Well, it's a shit house. It's a shit house, twin house for a start.
Are there beds on the wall?
Yeah. Look, fucking shit's getting expensive for the Kikiri, alright? We gotta start room sharing, alright? There's a recession.
Hang on, I didn't realize these were stairs because I thought this was just a PNG. I didn't realize this was a wall.
It is a PNG.
It is a PNG, but it's also a wall.
Yeah.
And objects.
It was 1998. We were working with what we had.
My sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store that has a red roof. Tee-hee. Speaking of rupees, a green worth is worth 1, a blue one is worth 5, and a red one is worth 20. Hee-hee. Isn't that a funny anecdote?
I gotta get out of this small town. These kids have literally nothing to talk about.
Link joins an emo band as soon as he leaves. I hate my small town.
Look at that dorky fringe he's got. Look at that dorky fucking fringe he's got. That's an emo. This kid is fucking 5 seconds away from an emo. Hey, what was that about a store with a red roof, by the way?
This man... excuse me, look at the camera, please. This man, in 2001, will witness 9/11 happening from his Cartoon Network job.
It is, in fact, plot critical that Link will witness 9/11. You're welcome.
If you boldly go in the direction you want to jump, you will leap off a mountain.
So this is actually going to be something you're probably going to want to know, because a lot of, like... The game doesn't have a for real jump. You do not have a for real jump.
Oh, you have a fairy now. That's great, Tubby Spoon. Oh, fuck. Who are you gonna pick on now? I mean, that kid who eats grass. What? You've been called by the Great Deku Tree? What an honor. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna have to put out another missing persons. He may give you a special gift. I didn't see that.
This isn't helping, like, I know everyone makes a joke of the Deku Trees absolutely doing horrible things to these kids. That phrasing does not help.
Yeah.
The do not leave or you will die does not help.
That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the forest guardian, and he gave life to all us Kokiri.
This is starting to sound more
This
and
is a
more like a
cult.
cult. This is starting to sound like a cult, dude.
By the way, we're gonna drink a lot of red berry juice soon.
You should join us. I need to know.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
You literally are. That's the whole point.
But yeah, in lieu of like a for real jump, that is gonna be important. You're gonna have to know, like, jump off a ledge and he will like automatically do a certain amount, like, in lieu of you actually hitting the button. He will just kind of do automatically a jump when you run off a ledge. So there will be platforming sections. You will need to understand how this works.
I do not like that I do not have controllers when I jump.
Hey, Thomas Smooth, up this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A.
So she's up there. How are you going to talk to her?
Yeah, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally got a fairy partner.
You literally can't, like, turn your head up.
You literally finally got...
Yeah, these kids got cell phones. These are iPad babies. They're like Flintstones. They have fairies that like do all the shit for them, right?
No, I'm thinking more like the children are like pigs. They cannot look up. They have to wait until they get a fairy to pick them up.
I love that I've gaslit you into believing that pigs can't look up, by the way. You're welcome.
Are you serious?
That's a joke I made, dude.
I fucking believed you. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, isn't that a thing? Isn't that like a post that's been going around? What the fuck? People would do that? They go on the internet and lie?
It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner.
Motherfucker.
I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy.
Yeah, they're iPad babies. They just kind of like, you grip the fairy and be like, oi, Gaz, get down here. Have a sick party.
Guys, we got the gravity bomb.
We're fairy flies. If you use Z-targeting, you can talk to people from a distance like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to, give it a shot.
Right.
Again, that button is going to be the most important. That button is, in fact, the inspiration. Kiss the button. That is your Dark Souls lock-on. That's going to be the most important button of your entire life.
Last shopless levels like you can get in the virus for free. Scam.
Capitalism.
Oh, there's a dude behind the counter. He's trying to pay the rent. She's like,
Yeah, you can actually just get this shit for free. Do you know how to use the Deku shield? When you get the shield, press start to get into the subscreen.
yeah, you know the shit.
No, don't press start. Press start!
To get into the subscreens, select the equipment subscreen with 0 R. On the equipment subscreen, choose the item you want to equip and press A to equip that item. Once you equip it, hold down with R and change and toggle with a
Gotta have one of those things first. Oi, you, what's going on?
I like there's like stuff you get into the forest for free, but you're not allowed to go into the forest.
Of course.
They have forced capitals. This is literally the fucking like miners coin stuff that like mining companies used to do, where they pay you like the company currency, so you could only buy stuff from them. Welcome.
We sell shields, but not swords. See, you have that shield that you need in order to beat the game, or you could blow all of your money on nuts.
I do like nuts.
All sorts of nuts. That's just garbage.
That's just a bit of bark that they drew on with the crayon.
Yeah. That's 6. Of course their concept of a shield is just wood, crayon, pocket knife. Alright, so with that, you do have to equip it, but you are pretty much set to go for video game. You've now got your sword and board. You now have Ricard's rapier. You now have your Dark Souls setup. You are now no longer bumming around in a loincloth. You did it. So, I should have set it up for you, but there you go. So
I can really break my lower spine.
Yeah. Oh, you're 6. You don't got to worry about that.
I've got a herniated disc. Hang on.
Are you pleased with yourself? Hyrule is going to die because you herniated a disc.
Good.
Fucking Breath of the Wild will never happen because, you know what? Theoretically, isn't that a good thing? Breath of the Wild doesn't happen because you herniated a disc. You have saved Hyrule by popping out your spine.
I don't know, I feel like Ganon's just gonna Ganon anyway.
So,
is it Ganon or Ganondorf here?
So, you pretty much got everything that you need at this point. You've got your sword, you've got your shield, you've got your sword, you've done your tutorial shit. I think you checked out pretty much every house at this
I'm
point.
not gonna say bye to her. Okay.
She's hanging
Goodbye,
out.
everybody. Fuck you.
Bye, everybody. Oi, you stop this shit. Oi. I can literally threaten you.
If you want to slay the Great Knuckle Tree, you should at least equip a sword in your shield.
Can I just decapitate him? 3 seconds of hyper-realistic gore.
Pull that butter knife, dude.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh. Okay, well you can buy those things. So I thought it's not that big of a deal. I could get that. Hey, what's that? Oh my god, did you raid my cutlery drawer? That was my grandma's. Do you have grandma's? How does the family thing work with the Kakiri?
Is Deku just popping them out?
I think Deku Tree is just kind of popping them out. He's got like a vestigial
Life begins at masturbation.
Yeah. He's got a what would you call it? He's got a tube. He's got a cloaca, and they just kind of pop out one day.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of like, you know, those people who like masturbation is murder. Like he left his cum sock too long and it started evolving.
Maybe I'm a serial killer. I'm just willingly giving this information out on the internet. You're welcome.
Oh, it took me a second.
You're welcome.
Can I just kill this motherfucker?
Well, in with all that stuff, a whip is still a whip.
Can I kill this motherfucker, please?
I'll play his sword, huh?
I, the great Mater, will never accept you as one of us.
I literally have done all the things to make me one of you.
Shit, how'd you get the famous area? I'm the great Flea, huh?
He walks like he's pissed his pants. Which, he's 6. There's a respectable chance he's actually pissed his pants.
Come on!
That's Zito. Try doing a jump attack on him. Try doing a cool backflip.
The great Mito will back.
Yeah, you just say the same shit again.
Wait, no, fuck. No, I can't, hang on.
You can do it, bud. I believe in you
kill
or
him.
something. Alright, so with that, that's the main part. That's the tutorial part of the video game done. You did it. Well, you better learn combat real fucking quick, because they're coming for you.
Yeah.
You got a Deku stick. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to and swing it with When you want to put it away, stand still and press the A button. You can carry up to 10 sticks. Don't waste them. So, by the way,
But I have a sword. Why would I want a stick?
if you literally just walked past Nito wasn't fucking
Such a little prick.
if he wasn't gatekeeping the game for you would have just got a stick. You could have fought things with a stick. You can use the stick as a sword if you want. So by the way, if you want, you can go into your start menu and you can just equip a stick to whatever you want. Oh, use it on your there you go.
I got a stick if
Do
I
you like
need
that?
it.
Go.
I
There
don't
you
know
go.
what I'll need sticks for. Build a tent.
You might need a stick. You might need to pitch a tent, dude. I think that's your voice.
Great Deku. Oh no, that's Navi.
Yeah.
Great Deku Tree, I'm back. I like the idea that she says it as like a swear, like Great Deku Tree, I'm back.
Navi! Thou hast returned. You can leave now. I want to be alone with the boy.
You know you're not allowed.
Toby Smooth, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, Super Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. Have you been thinking about girls?
I have been putting your hand in a glass of warm water. Piss boy.
As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive. Are you a sensitive little boy, Toby?
I'm literally a dark empath, Mr. Deku Tree.
I think this story actually starts because you're a dark empath.
I'm an empath, actually, so you need to stop being mad that I stole all your money and took your girlfriend.
Verily, thou hast felt such a sensitive.
I mean, like, I took a heart. That's not even his girlfriend or a heart he has or anything. I took his fucking inhaler. I took his EpiPen.
Toby Smooth, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to go down to the detective's office and say you didn't see anything. You don't know where I went. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage.
I need you to say you didn't, little boy. You are the guilty one.
I need a fall guy.
That you? Yeah.
They
That's your
treat
friend.
kids like you're in prison.
You're under 18. You want to anytime.
You can't be incarcerated for more than a year. That's perfect. You're the perfect fall guy. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task?
Oh boy, I love Fall Guys. It's my favorite video game.
You're fucked.
Then enter deep inside me, brave Toby Smooth, and thou, you can get in it if you like, Navi.
Ah, fuck.
Navi the fairy, thou must aid Toby Smooth, guide his hips. And Toby Smooth, when Navi speaks, use to listen well to her words of wisdom. Alright, buddy. Go deep inside your dad. The first dungeon is deep inside your dad. Now, very quickly, do we need a, like, I'm gonna go with someone on the beer. Do we need, like, a bathroom break?
I need to pee, yeah.
You need to pee? Use this opportunity to go have a bathroom break. I'm going to very quickly,
Go piss, girl!
Everyone, go take a piss. I'll see you back in 5 minutes. So, I'm gonna bump over to this screen, and I'll see you in a minute. Boop. We're ready to get back at it? Oh, we're ready to get back at it? Are we ready to get back at it? Are you ready?
Tammy's not. She's like, it's not as bad. Like she's, yeah, look, she's airplaneering.
What?
What are you mad at?
You don't appreciate art, Tammy. You don't appreciate the fucking classics.
You have a whole house where you could go to, and you sit here and you get mad that we're here too.
We're literally not sitting in your seat, dude.
Oh. She loves eating my skirt.
Well, let it chew on your skirt for a little bit.
There you go.
Alright, so now we're gonna actually get to the Zelda part of Zelda. You gotta actually do your dungeons. You gotta have your bread and butter here, buddy.
But I didn't even get to kill any children.
There'll be plenty of children to kill here. Alright, so reach deep inside your dad.
She's still holding it.
That's okay. Is that helping, Miss? She seems better.
Yes.
She doesn't have the airplane. She likes having something to hold on to. Alright, so here's your first Zelda dungeon. So I'll do my best, for the most part, to like hang back here and be a little handsome. Oh, shit. Okay, so already at 1 health. Not doing great.
I wasn't paying
You got some nut. Set it to... and try throwing it. It will flash and stun the enemy. So basically, it's like a free. Do you want a free stun on an enemy?
Mm-hmm.
Do you fucking hate fighting enemies, dude?
I do.
Do you hate them? Just fucking throw your nut at them and they go. Ah!
I feel like most people would.
It's real life.
Oh.
See? Do it again. Do it. Do it. Fucking hates that shit. See?
He hates getting his own nut in his eyes.
Speaking of, if you do like lock onto an enemy, Navi will at least like give you a little bit of like points. So, you locked on and then like hit up to Navi and be like, hey dude, this. Or you can just kill him.
I can just kill him.
Or
I
you can
just
just
need
kill
to figure out what's going on with stuff.
Well, this is your first dungeon. This is where you're gonna learn. So the neat thing about that grass is it does like regrow. All right, so
I'm sure that won't be anything.
what do you got to say, Navi? What's going on with you, bud?
Look, Toby Smooth. You can see down below this web using
Alright, so we're gonna have to figure out some sort of okay, so there's something going on below this web.
Water.
That's all I got. That's all I got. There's something going on underneath all this goon. You're deep inside your dad's
Please
ass.
stop.
It's handed for free. Hey. You're the one with hands on control. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
I could kill you.
You could kill.
I need you to
If I was gonna go out, it should be live on stream, right?
Yeah.
I should absolutely just push all your buttons until we cause a domestic incident live on stream. You're welcome, everyone.
Look at this wall. The lines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Toby Smooth.
I am 6 years old and I have climbed a tree. I can do this.
I want to look at everything first.
Well, go for it. In fact, I would probably highly encourage you to look at everything first. You may get some context for what you do in the video game if you look at everything first. What you get? You got the cliff notes. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreen. Look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move stick up and down to select a floor to view. So yeah, basically, this game is going to expand on what Link to the Past did, at least, of like, Zelda was kind of figuring out what it wanted to be for a while. Like, it had the whole dungeon concept in the very first game that were like randomized. You could do them in any order. But it was like a whole. Nobody quite knew what they were doing just yet.
Can I still attack? No.
Unfortunately, not. Unfortunately, yeah, the spiders are crazy territorial. These fucking hate you.
How'd I get him?
I had some kind of ranged weapon.
Like a nut? No. Not ranged enough.
Nut's not quite yet, is it? If only there was some kind of...
You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing R.
And using the doorknob, no fucking way.
Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen.
I think this was like the first game that also sort of figured out, what if just you have one button that does everything? Alright, so hey, let's figure out how combat works right now. Hey, whoa, hey. How you gonna fight this thing? Navi will give you pointers if you need.
Deckle scroll, but it'll hide in the grass if you get close at it. Bounce the nut it spits back at it.
How are you going to bounce that dude's nut back at him?
Tell him to spit as a quitters.
Yep.
Yep.
Total quitter. Do that. I don't know, dude. It's the first level. Now I know. Now I know, okay? I know that we told you that parrying is an advanced tactic in Dark Souls, but maybe you need to learn how to use the shield first.
Oh, shield.
I know you were having fun playing Dark Souls, but you literally chose to play Dark Souls the hardest way possible. Not quite done yet. Not quite done yet.
Wow, forgive me, master. Oh, if I give you a clue, will you let me go, huh? Hey, come on, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy, man, come on.
To be fair, I did parry those nuts.
You did parry those nuts. But you could have just learned how the shield worked. Like, there was an easier way to play Dark Souls. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on. I'm just a little guy, master. Hey, come on. Hey, when you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land. You won't get hurt from the fall. There's a crazy little trick for you. It's just roll on the string. You can functionally invincible. It's worth me 100% of the time. Hey, oh, I can't guarantee it to work though if the cliff is really really high. Well, try if you feeling bold.
Oh boy, a heart-shaped turd.
Just shut out a heart.
That's red. That dude needs to see a doctor.
You doing okay, buddy? Do you want to talk about it? You okay there, bud? There you go. That's how the jump mechanic works. Figure that bit out. You do that bit, you'll be fine. You'll figure out how Zelda games work.
But what if I want to parry instead of using my shield? What if I figure out parrying within 10 minutes?
Buddy, straight up parries don't work in this game, okay? This game is a little old for that. So, by the way, you got the slingshot. You got the ranged weapon, which is good because you're gonna need something. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down still long, get a C. Right, that's advanced shit you don't really need to stress about. So, figure out how your ranged weapon's gonna work. Figure out what button you would like it to be on. There you go. Whoop, that's it. Whoop.
Yeah.
Yep, almost. You got it, bud. You can do it. There you go. Is that the button that works for you? Beautiful. Alright, so unfortunately, yes, trying to figure out how to get, like, a ranged weapon working on a 100% legitimate Nintendo 64 controller might be a little difficult.
There's a ladder up there.
Uh-huh. But it's up there. How do we get it? Damn!
Shut the fuck up.
This, however, like, this is going to bypass a lot of, like, you can go in a first-person view if you would prefer, for doing range stuff, and there will be times you will need to do that. Sometimes this is just way easier, just to lock on. Dude, that is so much easier. So, this was sort of the first game where, A Link to the Past, specifically, sort of figured out, dungeon mechanics and basing it around, like, oh, it'd be cool if there was a, dungeon design that was based on a bunch of floors and you have to figure out how to drop down stuff. More sort of, more playing around with level design in that one versus this one, where this is your classic Zelda. This is, you get one cool weapon and the whole dungeon is teaching you how to use that one cool weapon. There we go, now we got options. Now, that's the pathway forward, we did it. What's that noise though?
Something fiddling.
Look at that!
Yeah, that's
Is that anything I can get off this?
No, sorry. Yep, that's a hard wall. That thing the Deku's trope's trying to tell you. If you fall off shit, just hold forward. You'll probably be fine. Right? Right? That's how that works. Hang on a second.
There is another one up there.
I'm trying to figure out, like, a good place to put this fucking view count, by the way. Jesus.
Why can I not lock onto this motherfucker up here? I can see him.
He might be a bit far away. It's not impossible, but he might be a bit far away. You may have to just go into, like, aiming. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I think you do have to get, like, actual, like, line of sight. Get a shot on him.
Yeah.
Problem solved. That's the hardest part of the game sorted. Figuring out first-person controls.
Oh, no diagonal climb either. No jump, no diagonals.
You will appreciate your
No, I'm appreciating it. I'm just, this is different to what I'm used to. I mean, a lot of my NDS stuff doesn't have diagonal either, so... But, like, I got my hands on the controller instead of a...
Ugh, big ones.
Instead of a small thing. What do I do about those?
That'll work. Okay, literally not working.
Back here? Yeah.
There you go. Navi will give you, like, pointers if you need, but yeah, just sort of observe their behavior and kind of figure it out. You should really call a bug guy. You should really just, like, dump a bunch of,
Raid on them, yeah.
You should
I
really...
need to get behind him, please.
You really should fumigate that. I promise there was a way easier way to deal with that, but yeah, whatever works.
Do they turn around on their own?
Work in progress. Work in progress.
Yeah, there you go.
I like that there's a whole enemy in this game whose whole thing is...
Let me show you my weakest, most vulnerable...
Get over my ass! Get over these here cheeks! Yeah. See, buddy. And yeah, by the way, if you've got the balls, you can do a jump attack. And that does do double damage. Like, you could just clear out those dudes in one hit. If you've got the balls. If you set yourself up and you time yourself properly. That's what that kid was telling you. Jump attacks do double damage.
Okay.
Alright, so what's going on here? Well, I hope you figure it out.
Oh, great.
More of these, dickheads. What's that? What's that?
Is it a big one?
That's a big one. You really need to fumigate your dad.
Yes. Hang on, the fucking camera's getting me a little...
Yeah. Oh, get used to it.
Oh, God,
Best
please.
friend.
Please, lock onto the cunt!
You'll get used to it, but you gotta have to get used to it first.
Hit it when it lunges at you. Okay. Get away from it.
So the cool thing about the deck at least is like, you can figure out what your reward for beating them is. Like, you hit them once, they'll stand up like that. Knock them out, you get a stick. Or if you like knock them, if you kill them when they're doing like their regular attack thing, you'll get nothing for it. That's kind of nifty, like the enemy with, there you go. So that's risk reward. You got to set it up properly. But
How do I get up there?
how indeed? What are your options? What's in this room?
Yeah.
Puzzles, baby.
There's like weird spots on the ground. I wish he would leave his head at one level.
There's some weird shit on the ground, some like hexagons or something. There's gotta be a plan. There's gotta be a. You are locked in this room. You're not gonna be able to escape this room until you figure out what the plan
I can't
is.
see onto anything, so I can't jump.
What's going on up there? What are those things?
I don't know. I can't get up there. Wait, or is there something I need to look up? Oh, vines.
We'll get there. Oh, buddy, we're gonna have to fucking get you like some new glasses so you can play this game.
I get like basically free ones through my health insurance if I go to OPSM. Yeah, I can hear Scumleaf. Yeah, there he is.
What's that thing? It may also be on the timer. The game may also be going, come on, kid, prove
Yeah,
prove
what is it?
one step back.
1 second, before I do, there's a thing I can...
There's a thing. Oh, you already figured this bit out. See, the game was going to give you a tutorial on that one, but you figured that out. You're cheating. You watched me play Majora's Mask.
I mean, I technically watched you play it, but I was also busy fucking looking at boobs and, like, doing things that was cool.
I can't believe I'm playing my favorite game of all time on stream,
fuck.
and you're using that to look up boobs.
Yeah.
Dude.
Do you know what a blue-footed booby is? It's a pretty cool bird.
If the boobs are blue, you need to look at your circulation, buddy.
I mean, I've got blue veins. On him, please.
You'll get 98 controls. You will appreciate your 98 controls.
I am appreciating it, but also...
This is the most important game of all time. This literally informed every.
I'm allowed to be mad.
Literally.
I'm allowed.
Literally, Dark Souls' entire combat is based on this game. I am thrilled to tell you Grand Theft Auto 3 is based on this game. You found the compass! Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. You can find dad's porn stash that he hid.
I don't want to find my dad's porn stash.
You got Deku Seed! These are small, hard seeds that you can use as bullets for your slingshot.
You need to see a doctor when you're joking and it goes...
Sounds like a machine gun. So if you want, there is one more little thing to do in this room, but...
Yeah, I know. I'm getting the
contract. Although, yeah, now you got the compass, you can at least go into a room and you can see, oh, there's treasure chests. So if there's stuff that you don't want to miss out on, you're in the clear, baby. Oh, that was different. You can't quite control it. What's that thing? What's that? You destroyed a gold sculpture. You got a token proving you destroyed it. This is the god.
Are they forced to carry around money just to prove that people killed them?
They're money spiders. They shit out money. So, I am going to say, those are your collectibles in this game. Look out for those. Because some of the best rewards in the game are for killing those dudes.
Okay.
And they're sometimes they're in really fucking hard to find spots. So, look for
I can hear another one somewhere.
No, I think that's just the sound of the torch being on fire. That's just the sound of
it sounds like scuttles.
It's just the sound of it. There's only so many sound effects we can get on a Nintendo 64.
I'm not complaining about the age of the game, okay?
Because we don't waste disk space.
We don't waste
We got plenty. Alright, so with that, that's the whole floor cleared. But
oh, they all respawn.
yeah, they'll do that. Oh, you gotta have your sword out.
Why did my sword get put away?
Cause you're a busy dude. Link's a busy dude. He can't have his sword out all the time. That'd be weird. What is this, Link? That's why you gotta set up your jump attacks properly. You could just fight them regular, but the jump attacks are like, yeah, I can sort of shit. There we go.
I don't know what I did different on timing there that made it.
I think it was just that like you were a little too close to him when you like went to go for the attack. You probably like ended up inside him.
Yeah.
All right, so with that, there's one last thing in this room you gotta do. One last little problem that you gotta solve. And the clue, what it is you need to do, is in fact on this floor. You can literally see it right there.
Yeah, I need to jump down there and get the weird
That's
webby
suicidal.
things.
That's crazy. What are you talking about?
It
You
definitely.
would die if you did that.
The game definitely hasn't told me you need to jump, bro.
Dude.
The game hasn't said lol do a flip.
Dude, that would be suicidal.
Yeah, I think it is just distance.
You are like 6. Dude, you are 6. You're gonna hurt yourself if you do that. That's crazy.
6-year-olds don't die.
6-year-olds are functionally immortal. Push your
6-year-olds
6-year-old
don't
off a
get
cliff.
Oh.
Okay, you actually went a little too far. You were a little too enthusiastic. Now I love your moxie, but yeah, you are. I know you're 6. You gotta pace yourself a little bit. You gotta aim. You are 6 and you need to learn how to aim a gun. It's you. You're the gun.
If you can't aim, sit down.
Yeah. Where's the sit down and give up button? Link has been 6 and has been asked to like commit healthcare on his dad. Functionally immortal 6-year-old.
And he's under his polyps.
Yep.
His polyps and his scar tissue that's like closing up his colon.
Your tree dad sent you deep inside him to fix his polyps, dude. You need to do a drop attack on your dad's polyps.
Dad, have you considered just seeing a proctologist? I'm not paying some fancy doctor to put his fingers up my bum.
Oh yeah, you gotta do this shit again.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I have to be up high enough.
Yep, sorry, buddy. You can also just enter like first person mode. The slingshot.
I can? Yeah.
Like literally just hold the button down. Hold the slingshot button down. There you go. The controls are inverted. That's all. If it's usually like 90 times easier to just do the Z target. Or you can aim manually. It's fine.
Look at this one. Link! Fucking Christ.
I'm 6! I don't even have my hands on the controller! I'm doing it, baby!
I go, can you turn around, please? And he goes, jump off the cliff?
I'm 6!
I love jumping off cliffs.
He's 6! 6-year-olds love jumping off cliffs.
6-year-olds love jumping off cliffs.
It's the Heihachi school of child rearing, right? Children love being thrown in volcanoes. It's well known fact. Every
Wait, Hitachi?
kids.
What did you say?
Oh, Heihachi.
Heihachi.
The fucking villain of Tekken. What are you talking about?
I was like, did you say Hitachi?
Are you talking about that
Hibachi?
microwave company?
I was also thinking like hibachi, like the cooking. Like the one where they like make the onion volcano and they like toss the egg at you.
I was just thinking about microwaves. I don't know what you were talking about. I was also thinking about
You've never been to a
characters.
hibachi restaurant before?
No.
Damn. We're gonna take you on. I don't know how many veg options they have though. There are a lot of things we should have done before we went.
There's a
veg.
lot of things we should have done before we went veggie.
I found out I'm not even allergic to fucking seafood. I probably just have a sensitivity. And that's after I
figured
was
it out.
veg. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I still have like anaphylactic reaction. It might have just been like something else.
You swan dove bravely into your dad's colon. Good job.
Please stop.
Now figure out what to do.
I mean, can I climb it? There's noises in here. There's lots of noises. Oh wait, there's some points.
There's a couple of options. There's a couple of plans.
Oh fuck. Can I
you
hurt
can't.
me?
You can't. If you touch them, certainly. A couple of options. We'll be able to figure out a couple of plans for how to deal with these guys. Yeah, they don't let you Z-target these guys.
Yeah.
You gotta kill them manually. You gotta. How much do you want that? How much do you want that participation award, dude?
I want that fucking participation.
You want that participation award? You fucking prove it. I think it's slightly easier to aim the slingshot if you like hold down the button and like aim it with the. That works.
Got it.
Fumble
Oh,
around
I could
until
be
it
good at
works.
the game.
You could be good at the game. That's ridiculous. You just bash. It's like Dark Souls. You just bash your head against it until it works.
I want to jump the line. I want to skip over the ladder.
You want to do speedrun tech? Nope. Sorry. You have to know the rules before you break it, buddy.
Oh wait,
All
why
right.
can I
Yep.
not?
That one's not gonna work. You have to figure out something else.
Damn.
There's gotta be some other plan. What is there in this room? There's shallow water. There's.
I want that. Use it.
You're gonna have to work it out. Can you climb up there?
Yeah. Now give me that.
Can you actually can you actually pull it? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
there you go.
Sometimes some of these, and I think you saw this when I was doing the
There
sculpture
were a
houses
couple
in
where it
Pajamas.
like landed in weird spots.
You do have to, like, the game will do that. Sometimes, and I'm warning you now, the game will give you ones that you can't get until like way later.
Okay, so I've definitely got to light that torch on fire.
That seems like the important one.
I might clear stuff out. Oh no, what? Oh,
Or to turn it on.
I thought that was going to.
We may have learned some important context.
Okay, so moon and star is turn on torch.
Don't worry, it's not that.
Okay, but how do I get up here? Can I just climb this one?
Can you just climb this one?
No.
Not quite. There is a platform. Something.
Wait, what platform?
There is a box.
Yeah, there's a box.
If you could just get that box, there was a way to get that box somehow.
Do I gotta set something on fire? Do I need my stick?
You have a stick. What is there to set on
Oh,
fire?
I have shallow water. I don't have to put it out to get down there.
Ooh, well, what are your options?
I don't know. What can I set on fire? Nothing.
There's some web over there. In fact, we learned a little
Oh, I
bit
can jump that actually, can't I?
In fact, we did learn something important, didn't we, when we turned that switch on?
Yeah.
We did possibly learn spider webs are flammable. Spider houses are, in fact, crazy flammable.
There's like one spot I need to get perfectly to get down there.
Hey, it's time to learn. It's time to learn like how to do precise controls. There we go. Now you're thinking with portals, buddy. And then if you hit B with your sword,
I can get those other ones.
But it is possible you can actually get rid of the stick before it disintegrates.
Okay.
That is like something advanced technique of just get rid of stick before you lose it. Hey, bud. Fuck off, man.
A shield.
Fuck off, man. Nah, man, learn the parry technique.
Please, forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something good.
I don't know. He didn't teach me anything particularly good last time.
Loads up the slingshot.
You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. You think I'm a traitor?
Sold out his family immediately.
Immediately. Oh, it's not my fault.
Yeah, 4 of his dudes.
2, 3, 1.
3 of his brothers. Alright, so we're gonna
What are you saying? Strong iron bars are blocking the door. You can't open them with your hands.
I can try! I am 6.
I'm a very strong boy. I can carry 2 chairs under each arm.
I'm a big man! I can do
Is
this.
there anything in this room?
There is actually something significantly important in this room.
Is it eyeball? Hang on. Do I gotta fucking take out the eyeball? Ow! Ow, fuck!
Take out your dad's security system.
Blind to security guard.
Why does your dad have this?
After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater.
So yes, the Zelda test. Can you swim or not? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes wait until later. It's okay, kid. You have figured out how swimming works. Let's go. What do you see? What is it? 6-year-old. What do you see? So you do have like a limited amount of control when you are in the water, but you can hold your breath for 3 seconds. What are you, 6? Christ, grow up, kid.
I don't know what
Alright, now what's your plan? Now what's your plan?
Wait for that to come back. Oh wait, it's going up.
You may only have so long.
Let me on. Oh, I can't climb up. Oh, okay, from the water.
There's more to it, buddy. This was actually the first proper 3D Zelda, and they're using it. They're actually using the 3D space of going, okay, so if the water can go up and down, then maybe you have to figure out how to...
Oh god, can you finish so I can press the button again?
Alright, give that one another go. There we go.
Isn't that a bad thing if you've never had that before?
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so with that, give Link a portal gun.
Come on.
Come back, man. My Uber just fucked off.
Yeah. My Uber went down the street and wouldn't come pick me up and then fucked off. Then said he couldn't find me even though I was standing right outside.
I guess you just didn't want that lift home that much, right?
Lock.
Don't forget to pull out.
Oh, fuck yeah. No, I forgot to pull out my sword. Fuck's sake, man.
I have...
Stop being 6 years old about this.
I've immediately given you...
Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing R towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says.
I am thrilled to tell you, pushing blocks, the single most important thing that Zelda brought to video games.
I hold it, okay.
Yeah, hold it now. Practically every video game since this has borrowed off push block. It seems small, but Zelda fucking knocked that shit out nice and early for us. Like, Nier is based on block pushing puzzles. So basically, yeah, that's it. Like, if you're standing still, you'll grab it. If you walk into it, you'll climb it. There we go. This kid's going. This kid's having a fucking rough. He's inside his dad's intestines, and just everything is like telling him you're not allowed to leave. Me, more than anything. There we go. It still took like 11-year-old me months to figure out stick, fire, torches.
I mean, in your defense, you'd only played golf games until then, right?
I literally only played golf games.
You were waiting for the ball to hit with the stick.
Yeah.
Oh, he just knocked it off.
The only skill I had was learning how to watch a power meter on a golf swing go up and down. I had to fucking look at that and decide swing with maximum efficiency, with maximum power, but it's right next to the hole. Swing with maximum power. That's it. That is all I got. And catching Pokemon creatures sometimes.
That's just fine. Oh, there is stuff.
What the fuck are those? What the fuck is that? Disgusting.
Dad, you got crabs.
Your dad has crabs.
He's doing something here.
Give me something. Give me something to work with here.
Sorry, I wasn't pressing up. I was too busy killing motherfuckers.
You can actually go through this room and, like, never fight those things.
Oh, yeah, I guess if you just walk over, like, this specific spot.
Alright, so what's...
Like the trigger area. Shut up. I've done this puzzle, okay?
I'm helping. Oh, by the way, so that door there, you literally cannot get past until later in the game. This is a door that you need some sort of item later on. Hit it with your sword. It makes a different noise. You're gonna want to remember that.
Why does Dad have metal in him?
Why does Dad have metal?
Why is Dad's hip replacement migrated?
So this is like one of those things where the game has like little secrets inside all the dungeons that they want you to come back to later. Just remember that they might be things to come back to later. Now climb inside your dad's hole.
There aren't any other doors in here yet? No. Okay, yeah.
There's some bullshit you can't get past. That's mean. I hate when game devs do that, when they make you come back to a zone like 30 hours after the fact. Just remember that there's just a...
I will not remember, I have ADHD.
We are absolutely gonna forget. We're absolutely gonna forget that
The
wall's
door.
there. You literally cannot beat the game if you don't come back to that. I will die if we forget that door is there.
Damn.
I'm sorry, everyone. We did our best. I've already forgotten.
Man, suck shit for Hyrule.
So at this point, look. Where was it?
Where?
Was it?
I picked that up off of you.
we have like picked up a bunch of shit off of each other. Just the other way that.
What's that smell? It's blue.
So, the most important thing. There's a lot of important things that this game brought to every video game ever, such as shortcut porn.
Okay, what do I do now?
Well, what are our options? What's
puppies?
That just goes back to the entrance of the dungeon you were in.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, no. So
That's how you get back up. But you've activated a shortcut back to that like top little segment there. So what are options here? Walk into it there. What are our context clues? At this point, the dungeon...
I mean, I can jump down from somewhere.
The dungeon has given you all the clues you need.
Oh, set it on fire, dog. Can you please stop making condescending noises, Debbie? Oh, will I be able to keep it if I'm climbing? Like, will it stay on fire?
Well, there's one way to find out.
Well, can I jump it? I might be able to jump it. Okay, there we go.
There we go. This is great. Again, I've played this game a few times. I get to...
Down?
What do you...
No.
Almost.
What buttons I got for this?
Fool around with it, see what you can do.
Roll with it. Roll.
Hit the button. Hit the stick button.
Why is it
I
a
don't know
different
why.
button?
Why was Nito such a fucking cunt about you needing a sword? There's plenty of good sticks out in the woods, right?
Why is it on a separate button though?
Like, I don't get it. Kids love swinging sticks, right? Why did you need a sword? Why was it so important for you to have a for real butter knife when there was a perfectly good stick? The forest is full of sticks. Kids love hitting each other with sticks. I don't get it.
They do.
I don't get it. Why are you chucking such a fucking massive sook over me not having a big pointy stick?
I can make the stick pointy. Oh wait, hang on, there's something here. Oh god. Ah no, 2, 3, 1.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna let you figure out shit on your own.
Oh, hang on.
So you can aim it a little bit with your shield if you like. There's also a way easier way.
Yeah,
That'll work.
one.
That'll work. Hang on a sec, buddy. Come on, shoot straight, buddy. Come on. Learn to shoot straight, bud.
That was fucking cheeky of him.
Learn to aim. Come on, bud. There we go. You got one last step to do.
Oh, motherfucker!
You can usually cheese it just by standing on it. Cut. That's better.
How did you know our secret? Irritated. Somebody's gonna get stitches. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you.
Queen Goku? Okay.
In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goku, strike with your sword while she's stunned.
No way.
Oh, Queenie.
I'm sorry about that.
Man, they're just like the snitch guys, huh?
Your dad is infected with Sims.
Simpson snitches.
Yeah. Your dad has crabs and snitches.
That's the next end of Doom song. He comes back just to release Rap Snitches and then as Simpson Snitches.
Yeah. Alright, so that's it. That's all the dungeon really is. There's nothing to stress about.
That was something I was like, wow, I like some of this MF Doom stuff. I'm gonna look him up. He dead.
Oh yeah, he died like a couple of years ago, dude.
I forgot while she's stunned. I don't have any Deku seeds. I forgot. The Deku nuts. Oop. There's something.
Something going on in this room. What's that? What's that?
A hint. Yeah. Scorpion hand.
Alright, so, hey, how have you learned combat yet?
No.
Have you learned how Zelda works yet? Figure it out.
Oh, hang on. Lock on too hard, cunt!
No, it's not quite working. So now we got anything useful to help you out with? Or... there might be, hang on, don't blow through all your seeds just yet. So, like, pay attention to some of her behaviors, see what she does. She's immediately running away. She's immediately being coward. What are you fucking off to, Queenie? What are you doing? What are you doing? Is that good? Do we like that?
Ew!
Oh, dude, she's got a quake just like dude, she's popping out computers. Yep, figure it out. First boss has ads. Not get through the video game on that. Sorry, everyone. That's alright. You gotta figure out a video game. There you go. Clown on. Big coward. Pay attention. Pay attention. You might be able to solve this problem. Nice and little. Right.
Alright.
Wrong button. Wrong button. Run. Too late.
Fuck.
Now you gotta fight the kids. Now you're gonna have to make her watch as you kill those 6-year-olds. That's messed up, dude. Those things are like 5 seconds old.
Child soldiers are pretty regular for... Oh, what happened? What happened? Maybe I just backed away from far.
Yeah, maybe. There is like a distance. There is a distance back. However, if you need bullets, these things just shit out bullets. Sorry, Terry, you were alive 16 seconds.
Where is she? Where is she?
Found her! Whoa, boy! Whoa, down!
Lock on to it, cunt!
Shot! That'll work! Whatever gets us done, dude. Whatever gets us done. So there is the big tell. The game is giving you a big tell.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just mad my jump attack led me into her and I got damaged even though she was stunned.
It is nice. There's like a few different like tells to. There's a few different things you have. There you go. Clown on her. Clown on your dad's crabs. But yeah, once you know what you're doing, you can pretty much you can pretty much one shot. That's pretty good. That's better than I did.
I feel bad that I took that much damage doing that though. That was stupid of me.
You're learning the game mechanics, man. Don't stress. Like, it took me like fucking hours when I was a kid figuring out. I don't get it! I don't get what the game is telling.
The difference is you were 6. I'm 26. Oh, I died immediately. Wait, what happened?
What the fuck happened?
What happened?
Well, you beat your dad's crabs and now you're dead.
What happened? What hit me?
Did it like you went for the jump attack, and it killed her, and it did the cutscene, and then you died?
I'm back at the beginning. Oh wait, no, okay, it's fine.
Everything should have unlocked already, but I'm still like, how did you pull that off? How did that happen?
I don't know.
So like, she dead? I'm actually straight up don't know
What the fuck happened?
I actually don't know what the condition of this is. If it's like, if that counts as a win for you, or if like you got to do the boss again.
What happened? Why did my functionally immortal 6-year-old just die of bonitis?
Review the footage.
He just keeled over.
She looks dead. Hey, you probably should grab that.
Yeah.
Zelda staple.
What killed me?
I think because you were doing the jump attacks, you probably like leapt into her, took the damage, still did the hit, killed her anyway. It's fine. She's Dad, don't ask about me how many times I died doing that. I am thrilled to tell you it was more than once. Baby.
Tammy's very cute.
Well done, Toby Smooth. Oh, I feel a fresh breeze on my nuts.
Oh, God. Got rid of my bitch ex-wife.
Also, his mouth is just hanging open, so I have to assume.
Yeah, the
swirling.
No.
I knew the Dust would be able to carry out my procedures. This was way cheaper than getting it off. Now I have yet more to tell you. But for what? No, Toby Smooth. Thou must know my time is short.
I wanna know.
You're gonna listen. Now listen carefully! A wicked man of the desert cast this
Grandpa, you can't say that anymore!
Me.
You can't say that! Just because he sued you for racial discrimination doesn't mean you can racially discriminate even harder.
That's it, that's a discussion we're gonna have to have about the game, but we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna get some law. The evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule.
Grandpa, you can't call anti-discrimination laws vile sorcerer's powers. I think you just have to pay and lose the lawsuit.
Just lose the lawsuit, Grandpa.
Just settle out of court.
The sacred realm, that one will find a divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the rune of the gods.
Oh, I love box wine. That's what you mean, right, Grandpa? Sure.
Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule.
But that's not gold, that's pink, blue, and green.
Den, the goddess of power.
Grandpa, are you colorblind?
Nero, the goddess of wisdom. Farol, the goddess of courage. All good skills.
That's why he's dying, he's sacrilege too hard.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying he was gonna fuck the goddesses, and then Majora's Mask happened.
It's actually plot critical. Dead. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. I gotta run past this because there's no... Nehru! Poured her wisdom onto the earth and the spirit of war.
She provided vibes.
Gushed her lore deep into the Furore! With her rich soul produced all life forms that were... She was pumping.
fucking Naru showed up to like the potluck with like no food, just said, oh, I made a spotlight. I made a playlist on Spotify, and it's like
the three Greek goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses converged. Since then, the sacred triangles become the basis of our world's provenance, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm.
Grandpa's having to like rush through a sentence because he's about to die, and I said I wasn't going to listen.
It is, in fact, plot critical.
He's holding up a Subway Surfers the video.
Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce.
Grandpa, you can't say that you're racist for religious reasons. That doesn't hold up in court. I think you just need to settle and give him the fucking... It's not even that much, it's $5,000.
I voted for the religious freedom bill. I can say what I want. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power all night long.
He's mad because it's his bitch ex-wife. That's why he wants me to kill Ganon. He has, like, his 7 evil ex-bitch wives.
Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed to
I don't think it's the curse or the scorpion hand that was the issue. I think you were a tree that is hollowed out inside. I think you needed to see an arborist years ago.
So why did you send me on the fucking quest if you were gonna die anyway?
Yeah!
Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me.
I won't.
I wasn't going to, actually.
Can't.
I have been able to tell you of these important matters. Could you have told me before I threatened my life with the horrible spot, before I had to fight your crabs?
Just like Link's like picking his nose, like, oh, what?
In my last few moments, I wanted to not feel the itch. I wanted to die peacefully.
I mean, he doesn't have any hands.
It's nightmarish! Have you ever tried to scratch your own crabs with no arms?
He got their fingies.
Chlamydia would have been easier to deal with than this.
This
is Hyrule's final home.
I think all of them are itchy.
He's actually sitting down going, yeah, I'm bored of this. Always smooth. Go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. I think about girls, right? I will
You've been thinking about girls and definitely not big, burly men.
Now listen, small child. Marry rich. Marry into royalty and you'll be set for life. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me.
He cast the curse on the tree and then didn't even grab the stone, just left it there like, fuck it. I'll get it eventually.
Or I can give it to this 6-year-old.
Oh, I thought Deku Tree disappeared for a second.
You are the 5th child I sent to kill and fight those spiders. I have been wondering what's everywhere.
Isn't that like a joke of like the mystical creatures tell every child who drops in from the other universe, you are the chosen one. You have to go defeat him, and then watches him die brutally. It's like, dude, that's fucked up. Stop telling you that. It's like, I gotta be right eventually.
That guy, I didn't believe in him. That guy was a coward. Now you got this. You got this, kid.
Yeah.
You got the Kakiri's Emerald. No, sorry, you got.
No, I was like, I think the whole bit was meant to be like, hey man, shouldn't you stop telling those kids that they're the chosen one? They keep dying every time. Listen, I gotta be right eventually.
One of them's gonna be the chosen one.
Yeah.
If I keep throwing chosen ones at the problem, I can stop scratching my nose. You got the Kakiri's Emerald! This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee to be smooth. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, you'll tell me smooth to carry out my will, marry into royalty. I entreat thee
And one more thing!
And one more thing!
Oh my god! Just chop him down. Why is bark moving? Oh my god! Something must have scared him. He's petrified.
Dude, you killed your dad.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Toby! Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Oh, Great Deku Tree, it's made out of stone.
Well, it's been an hour and we killed the cult leader. This will have perfectly good ramifications, right?
He's not, what is with you?
Hey, Toby Smooth, what did you do, man?
I killed him.
The Great Deku Tree. Did he die? How could you do such a thing like that? It's all your fault, man!
Yeah, and you're next.
Runs away from that. Whoa! Murderer over here! I'm gonna tell all my friends, oh, stay away from me.
Well, I was just having like a misplacement of grief, but wow.
So, first mission in the game, it doesn't seem to have gone as flash hot as you were thinking. You killed the cult leader, dude.
This dude mad at me?
You are now... you may have to consider exile here, dude.
Lino was very upset. Did something happen to him?
Dad's dead. Oh, shut up.
You now get to go to each one of your friends individually and let them know. They're on their own. They have no leader. You're gonna tell a bunch of 6-year-olds, get a job, figure it out.
Can I do this swipe attack? Oh no, it's just random. Okay. Sometimes it's up and down, sometimes it's side to side.
By the way,
I'll call it is. Okay, swipe. Okay.
there's a few different ways, like depending if you're like locked on, if you're not locked on, you got shield up, you don't shield up. There are a few like different sword attacks. So with that,
I'm gonna talk to everyone.
you did it.
Oh,
You did it. So we're only like 2 hours in the stream, so up to you to figure out like if you want to like keep going for like a little bit longer.
yeah, I'll keep going for a little bit longer.
We go for a little bit longer. But yeah, that's the first
I
one.
just want to tell all the kids that Dad's dead.
I just want everybody to know.
Whoa.
It's important that everybody knows that they have no one that's coming to help them. That you kids are just going to figure it out on your own.
The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Shut up! I wanted to look different. Okay, I can't really look.
Jack is loading out.
Hey, listen!
What?
What'd you do to the Great Deku Tree?
I got rid of his crab.
Nothing. No, he's resting.
He's going to a farm upstate.
Zaria. Zaria, babe, where'd you go?
Oh, there's a little dinosaur on my tree. That's really
you are
cute,
6.
actually. I'm killing a little dinosaur on my tree.
Yeah.
And the dinosaur is my dad.
So, it's getting out. You appear to have killed your dad. You appear to have killed the only family that all these children have.
Ah, fuck 'em.
You
They never even met their dad.
You have had a fairy for 2 hours, dude. And you have already killed the only family they have.
Listen, they never met their dad. It's fine. Who gives 2 fucks?
You killed our dad and great leader that we've never actually met.
Will these guys be mad at me? Or will they just tell me what to do? Oh, well, you killed our dad!
They
Do you
have
know how
one
items
job.
work?
They have one job.
I can put you about the icon to the top of the screen.
You guys are going through a bit of a crisis.
They're sticking to their guns. They're sticking to what they know.
You 6-year-olds have been forcibly become anarchists. That kid wants to pick a fight with you.
No, he's
Yeah, no,
insane.
this is all just tutorial shit. Tutorial kids don't care. These kids got a job. Their job is to tell you how Z-targeting works. They don't got time for political crises, alright?
it like an even bigger tree?
Big trees. Right. How that works? Immediately come to Mito stuff. Where is my stuff? My life savings, all $16 I'm gone. Hey, what are you doing in my house?
I kind of wish I hadn't stolen his shit so I could make him watch me steal his shit.
So you gotta pace yourself, man. Looting is not something you want to rush, you know, you want to take your time. Mito is very upset with something happened.
I like how there's like 2 boys that aren't linked that have distinct character design, and then no, not even 2. There's 1 other distinct boy.
NPC. Imagine telling a 6-year-old they have NPC energy. Where are you going?
She's just talking.
Yeah, NPC energy. It's actually the exact same girl. She's kind of like picked up and moved over.
Yeah, she's up there too. Yeah, she's just. She wants to know where the castle is.
She's running really fast, dude. She's doing her best.
Do you want to know where the castle is?
Do you want to know where the castle is?
If you lose your shield,
No!
What if we get a cooler shield, though?
He doesn't give a fuck what's
What if we get a
happening.
whole other shield? What if I blow all my money on more than none?
Might grab some more nut though.
Blow all your money on more nut? That's being an adult, man. Blowing your money on nut.
I love nut.
It's an important part of growing up, blowing your money on nut.
I'll talk to you.
Please sell shields, but not swords.
He doesn't give a fuck what happened to the Daget. Listen, if you have a job, you don't care when your dad dies. That's what I've learned.
Alright, so with that.
Alright, peace.
Well,
You
time
guys are all
to leave.
bitches.
Time to leave this. I'm gonna go start an emo band.
I hate my small town.
Mrs. Siri will die if he eats a forest. You're gonna need to try to eat a forest, aren't you?
I'm out of here. See ya, suckers.
Peace.
you're leaving.
Hi, sweetie. I'm, going to get some milk and cigarettes.
Did you want to stay for breakfast?
I gotta grab them before the store closes. The store's a while away. You know, they don't sell it at our shop.
It's 6 a.m. The shop's not open for another hour.
It's a while. It's a trip. It's a trip and a half. And you know, I should probably go to the post office.
I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Turtle Snake. Because you are different from me. You're smooth. Not like a shark. Not political like us. That's okay. Because we'll be friends forever, won't we? You won't meet cooler friends on the outside, maybe. You won't meet cooler friends inside a band with me, will you?
Will you hurt me if I say yes?
What's a 6-year-old gonna do?
His 6-year-old will kill your dad.
Ocarina, please take good care of it.
Wow, she's giving you a drum kit to start your emo band, dude. She's giving you a used guitar.
First show, I immediately smash it on the ground.
Immediately trips, because you are 6.
Now I'm thinking like, what the fuck is up, Daddies?
You received the Fairy Ocarina! This is a memento from Saria. Set it to and press to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can, you know it, equip it.
Yep.
Equip the item. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing. Or to start your song over again.
When you play my Ocarina, which I have not watched, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit.
You gotta come back to your hometown, right?
Sure.
There's only good things in your hometown, right?
There's things to do, like be Catholic and do math. Yeah. Bye.
I gotta go. I'm 6 and I don't understand what feelings are.
Aww. Well, the Kokiri don't age, do they?
We'll get there. So,
Oh boy, a big old world.
you are in the year 1998, and you haven't seen how big video games get. Dump you in a big paddock. Figure it out. Do you want to do it on your flute for a bit?
I do want to do it on my flute.
Do it on your flute. Equip your flute, dude.
No.
What button works? What button works the flute for you? You like it there? Cool. Because you're gonna need that flute a lot. The game is named after your drum kit. Do it on your flute, dude. That's the 5 notes. You have 4 different C pad notes and an A. Play Wonderwall. And in fact, extra tech. You want to go real math rock? If you hold down on the control stick and then hit the same note.
Ooh.
So you get like 3 different octaves to work with. There are people who have absolutely figured out how to play Wonderwall and a bunch of other songs. Basically, like figuring out you've got 3 octaves to work with.
Oh, that's cool. I can do vibrato.
You can do all the vibrato you want, dude.
That's fun.
Do your flute, my dude. So, here you go. You want to find out how big the game is?
This is massive. Ah! What? Can't be smooth. Look up here.
I've always wanted to
It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure.
Watching
You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times. Motivational speaker jump scare. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter subscreens and Z or R to find the map.
An owl is telling me to press a bunch of buttons.
On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes. Does he get mad if you say no?
No, but everyone has had that one moment of talking with the
I
owl.
almost did it.
Fuck! And you gotta listen to like 20 minutes of dialogue again.
I was about to do that. I have done that.
Alright, man, fucking do it.
Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot, 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 hoot.
Alright, you heard the owl. All you have to do is go in a straight line, and you will get to where the video game wants you to go.
Oh, there's a convenient pathway there too.
Convenient path there.
Oh, what's this sign? I should turn around so I can have a look at this sign.
No, buddy, it's a straight line. It's a straight line.
And a long bridge, but there's something interesting.
There's a cool plant. If you really want it.
Oh fuck!
Oh, wow, the small child has been turned loose in the world, and wow, the world is scary.
Is it still chasing me?
Yeah, that thing chases you. That thing will chase you like halfway across the map.
Oh my god. Oh, it's like, I love getting distracted and going for other places that I'm meant to.
Yeah. So, unlike Majora's Mask, but there is a day and night cycle, by the way. And unfortunately, the castle gate did just close. You're gonna have to wait like 6 hours, dude. The meanest thing this game does to you is fucking throw you out and say, get to the castle.
Yeah. And then immediately set.
Oh, and by the way.
Oh, fuck.
At night time shit. You're gonna need some sort of plan, dude. You gotta wait here 6 fucking in-game hours. However long that takes. For that castle gate to open up again. The game does it on purpose that, like, if you haul ass and roll your way there, you can in fact get into the castle gate pretty much in one go, but it's like next to impossible.
Yeah. Oh wow, I don't even have a sign I can look at. Whoa!
So unfortunately, you're just going to have to wait today, and you are a 6-year-old who's been off on his big adventure. He's finally left his hometown.
I sure hope there's no small town ranch I can go to. Oh no.
I will at least give you like a little pro tip that as long as you're on a pathway, the Stalfos won't, well, the Stalchild specifically. Actually, the day and night cycle is way quicker than I thought it was, so there you go. Wait for it.
I don't know, one of the Stalfos seemed like it popped up when I was on the path? I guess I just came off the path a little quick.
I thought the day and night cycle lasted much longer. Oh, there you go.
The economy's in shambles.
Yeah.
How little sleep people get and how little time they have to work.
So, there you go. Big adventure. Now you've moved to the big city. Are you ready to start your emo band?
Yes.
What's that dude got to say?
Do you want to be in my emo band? Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It is a peaceful, prosperous town.
Full of emo bands! Everybody comes here to start an emo band, kidding?
Ah, fuck.
Wow, in front of that dude. You're gonna make that dude watch. Immediately moves to the big city, gets in a pit, starts a fight.
I mean, that's what you gotta do, man.
You pick a fight. You make that dude watch as you pick a fight while I get a bed. You want another bed for him up? Or?
Yes, please. I'm getting that, like really weak one, the, 0.8. Tiny baby one, please. I skipped my morning bed, so I should be fine, but I probably shouldn't have alcohol because it makes me feel sick. Man, fucking went from being like, yeah, I'm a punk, I'm gonna party and drink beer and do drugs and blah blah blah. My tummy hurt. Isn't that the black hand? No, black hand.
Have your tiny baby one. Have your tiny baby.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, is it 3 point? No, it's... Yeah, 0.8, yeah. So how are you guys doing? Let me... Gold with colored auras. Good for chill. Yeah. Alright, we're caught up. No tank curb. Those are obviously instances of Granddad being colorblind.
Like before you even started talking to this dude, you just come into his house and just blow up all his stuff.
Yeah. Listen, I have an insatiable lust for destroying $300 per piece worth of stoneware.
Exactly $300 worth of it every time.
I mean, each one is probably worth 300. Yeah, what do you gotta say about it?
Man, I am so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles. Hey!
This is just between you and me, okay? I'm just thinking of voting for that Ganondorf.
No.
He's got some good ideas, man. I'm just saying that Ganondorf guy.
Oh, he wants me to break the jaws.
Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking up the...
See, you're not even breaking the rules.
Damn it.
You're not even that big a rebel. I'm sorry. You came to the big city. Room. There's like 20 emo bands here, and everyone here is already break the jars, man. I don't care.
This is a raid room.
Sorry, you're not the rebel you thought you were.
I meant, get out of here.
I'm sorry, buddy. You are not the rebel you thought.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's gonna cost taxpayer dollars.
Yeah, you're gonna have to work a little bit harder if you wanna. You also have a knife. You are a tiny baby.
I can smack it with a knife.
By the way, there were way easier ways you could have solved the problem.
I wasn't sure if they'd break with a knife.
It's a Zelda staple, dude. Zelda has always been about property destruction. No.
How do I get those? Oh, I have a thing actually.
There may also be a or that. Actually, out of curiosity, can you even break it? Gotta aim a little bit more.
It's like up and down is inverted, but left and right isn't. So that's fucking me up a little.
For whatever reason, like inverted controls. This is the future of video games in 1998.
But only up and down.
Only up and down. Only up and down.
There we go.
There's nothing. One more nothing. One more nothing. Yeah. I'm a big 6-year-old man. Come to the big city, start blowing stuff up. I'm gonna put graffiti tags all over everything, man. I'm gonna start fights. I'm gonna drink a bunch. This is my big city adventure, man. You can also, if you know what you're doing, bust up these boxes. There is a way. They're a little tough for swords. But what are your other options? You got other options.
Do I have bombs? I don't have bombs yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Bombs are a Zelda staple. Bombs will eventually be up.
Can I break it now, or do I have to go get bombs?
You can absolutely break it with the skills that you have now. Interesting. Yep, set them on fire. That could be an idea.
Hang on. Excuse me. Excuse me?
I am wasting like the last half hour of the stream telling you, oh no man, you could probably set him on fire.
I can't because he's trying to set on fire. What am I meant to do?
Well, you're breaking a bunch of your sticks. Those are valuable sticks, man. Sticks don't just grow on trees, man. What are you doing?
I can't lock onto him, can I?
Nope. There are more important things to do than figuring out how to bust open boxes.
I would like to
It's
break
just
the
that.
boxes. Please give me a hint.
You literally don't need a weapon to do it.
Is it jumping up there?
Not quite.
Don't need a weapon to
Pay
do it.
attention to what the action icon says.
Oh. What? It says attack.
Sorry, I'm not helping out on this front. Trying not to give away what the big secret is, but
It says
it's not a
attack.
big secret.
But then I just pull my sword out.
It's literally the most unimportant thing in the world. It's just
Tell me how to do it.
just roll into them.
How do I roll?
Get some distance, and then hit the A button when you gotta run up.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you same as fighting the gold sculptures, right? There you go. It's literally nothing, but I figured like, hey, there's an extra little. You might
Oh,
get
well,
some.
I didn't know how to roll, so good. Ah!
It was worth it. It was worth it, baby. You got a participation trophy for busting up that box.
I love busting up that box.
Yeah, bust that box. Bust
My
that
girl,
box.
give me a participation trophy the way I bust that box. No, shut up!
Fuck off, man. I'm busting your boxes. I'm busting in your boxes.
I hope you guys are simple enough, because I'm busting in that box.
That's it. That room just exists for property destruction and nothing else.
Yeah, I got some good money off of it. They got fences, they won't let me go,
Yeah,
please.
sorry, buddy. However, there's a whole city here. Welcome to your... Oh my god! What the fuck is wrong with those people? They're like twice the height of anyone you've ever met in your life.
Oh my god,
How did...
they're French!
Wow. There must be something in the water. It must be like...
Oh, what a crazy guy! Can you believe this guy was crazy enough to try to sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? Oh, because this idiot left in security at the castle.
Oh yeah, thanks, cunt! I haven't
Asshole.
even got here and he's already blown everything for you, Jesus. What about this bloke? I want to see Princess Zelda.
Isn't she half your age?
I avoided the guards. Isn't she half your age? Swam through the moat. Isn't she half your age? I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck.
I got stuck, step bro.
They found him just like waddling his legs like
Yeah.
in a fucking drain or something.
Like that dude who tried to run away after he busted into the event when I was working at the nightclub. He like tried to jump out. He tried to. So there was like the back entrance to the like downstairs bar and like that room, and like he went through the top. He went through the main door that was actually open. But when he was trying to run away from security when they came down, because he was causing problems for people, including myself, he fucking jumped out through like the ticket booth thing and then tried to jump out through the ticket booth window, and he got stuck. And apparently his little legs were just kicking, according to my co-worker, who also was pissed at this dude for causing problems for me.
Hey, whoa, hey, have you heard that Princess Zelda sees prophetic visions in her dreams?
Yeah, this bitch is crazy!
I have also taken that. Don't worry about it.
Wait, let go! It's mine! I found it first!
Look at his dress, he's absolutely thirsty.
Down with the monarchy. This beer is my pride and joy. Doesn't it look luxurious, kid?
Very luxuriant piece you got there.
I may not be able to grow a beard.
You can kinda grow one.
I like how we went through all that effort for that dude just to say chicka.
It looks possible.
You gotta aim it. Yeah! Property destruction. 6-year-old rocks up the town, immediately starts busting shit.
He's like, look at my fucking beard. He's like rotating on the spot.
You're not looking. Hey, you're not looking. Hey, get back here.
He'll follow me from like over there.
You are so handsome. Just like the king of Hyrule.
Fuck up that shit. You fuck up that shit.
I want to help get the chicken.
They don't let you pull out the knife in public?
No, not you. Shut up.
Yep, no knives in public. Sorry, buddy. So, if you...
No, I have knives in public.
Oh, you do have knives in public? Fuck up that chicken. Fuck up that chicken.
I'm trying.
Oh, that looks like a plot critical character. That'll be nothing to worry about.
Plot critical grandma.
Plot critical... Oh, check out that chick just doing a funny little jig. Jig in a town square.
Let me get that chicken.
Fuck that chicken.
I can't talk
Only good things.
See,
Only good things happen by picking fights with chickens.
There's never been any... I'm kind of hoping I can pick it up for her, but no.
Nah, sorry, bud. That girl, she's on her own main character shit, right? You just gotta let her do her thing.
I can't help but catch a chicken.
Yeah, sorry, bud. However, there's a whole town for you to explore.
Kid, have you been to Lon Ranch?
No,
Their milk is delicious. There are many horses there, and the young boy of the ranch owner is cute. Yes,
I don't think horses make milk.
Shit, yummy horse milk.
Oh no, it's really expensive.
You gotta jerk it. I mean, you gotta milk it yourself. Check out the Lon Ranch. After you leave town and you sell the across the field, you should see the ranch at least once. Sure, this isn't part of
I pleasure's not making my faster than any of the other nuts around here.
Yeah, you got a whole town for you to explore, dude.
The butterflies. Yeah, she looks main character. She
Hey,
looks familiar.
your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the Are you a fairy? My daddy says I should stay away from there. My name is Malon. My daddy owns Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk. And he doesn't come back yet. He just left me here. At a town full of strangers. He said don't move from this spot.
Hey, forest boy, this is the city of Hyrule. Take your time and enjoy the sight.
What sights? There's like 4 JPEGs here, dude.
If you came here to see Hyrule Castle, take the street on your right. Aggressively friendly. If you want to see the back alleys of town, take the street to the left.
By the way, there's some alleys in the street which I was going to point out and say, hey, there's a big secret.
I'm not dancing enough. My back itches. Ooh! Ah! Ooh!
I'm sorry you all had to wear headsets. Zero.
I mean, like, it's not great for your core strength, but it gets a lot of the weight
She's
off.
got great core strength. Look, her legs are not moving.
Yeah, actually, yeah. What critical grandma? I made a lot of money. Maybe I should go look for more things to do. I know. I should go to Lake Hylia. Many things will down the river and up there. No.
Just troll the sewer system, babe. Troll the sewer system, Grandma.
Is this dude? Is he the banker dude from?
Please, let's see. Show me something, bro. Come on, please, let's see.
Do you want
I can
my,
sell you a stick.
got some sticks?
No, he wants my Ocarina. You aren't
I
getting
got
my
a flute.
Ocarina.
Shit, get fucked up.
Have you heard the legend of the Shadow Folk? They are the Sheikah, the shadows of the Hylia.
They like snakes.
They say they swore allegiance to the King of Hyrule and guarded the royal family. But with the long peace, no one has seen a Sheikah around here for a long time.
How long we got on stream?
Half an hour. We got time. We can do this out.
Okay.
However, I heard there is one Sheikah woman living in the castle.
I think we could do like at least one like major plot element, and then that'd be like a pretty decent
Yeah.
spot to end stream.
I'm thinking like I'll check out the back streets next time. We'll just look around everything here.
I feel like, no. Look, we got Hyrule. We've got time.
Are you sure?
Time to explore
Okay,
Hyrule
okay.
man. We've got plenty of time.
Did you know about the Temple of Time? There's, we have in the northeast of town. Legends say the Temple of Time is the entrance to the sacred land. Did you know that?
No, I'm 6 and I've never left. Oh, you're not suspicious.
I've literally never left my town. That dude looks exploitable. I'm late for a very important day.
Okay, Mad Hatter. He's not.
Context is context. So you got a few different options there. You got a couple of doors. What's that? Fuck off, kid. Get out of here. Oh, come on, can you make it out, Tinker? Come on, lady. Oh, come on. I'm a struggling family of 20. Come on.
I want to talk to that dude up there, but my Z target's not letting me chat to him.
Nah, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure there is a way you can, like,
Oh, hang on.
You might be able to hickey it. Yeah! Navigate that JPEG, dude. Oh, 4 pixels that JPEG. And glorious 1998 technology.
They say we Hylians have big ears in order to hear the voices of the gods, but I've never heard them. I think I've got big ears so I can go digging for earwax.
He's got crazy earwax. No wonder the gods are doing so. The
They
gods
go
are
like, hey, I definitely, oh, I saw it. I can see it from out here.
Icky wicky.
Bowling
Throw out every other chick in the entire Zelda franchise. Hottest chick in all of Zelda right here.
Yeah.
We love her. Short, blue hair, gives you bombs.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're not open for business yet. Please come back soon.
Why is the shop here then? Why do you have this? So we're just gonna have to come back eventually. I love it. There is no legs modeled behind there. I don't care. I love that torso. I love her. Like, she got short blue hair, man. Dude, fucking love her.
Is that why you like me?
Yep.
You wanna use that my hair again?
Yep. Further chess contest. Temporarily closed. Open tonight. So, important bit, the time isn't passing while you are here in Hyrule Castle.
Ooh.
Interesting. Interesting little one.
Old man in the back alley?
Yep.
Wow, you remind me of my granddad tree. Oh. It's unfortunate.
Oh, you have experience. Oh, this is gonna make it way easier. Hey, son. I'll tell you something.
You just gotta lean in real close and promise not to tell no one.
Just close your eyes there, kid.
I have a knife.
All I heard there is serious found somewhere in my pants.
And by my pants, I mean the castle.
I think anytime there's like blue text on, that's like Molly.
Strange. This door doesn't open.
That's not my
Hang
problem.
on. Oh, that's strange, honey. This door doesn't open. I guess that's like they come from the tree place where there's literally no doors.
What the fuck is a door?
And why would it be locked?
That's crazy.
Oh boy! Damn it, I knew we should have locked that door.
$5, baby! It's your house now, squatters' rights. Squatters' rights. You got an upgrade.
I'm wearing my outside boots and like climbing all over the bed.
You moved to the big city. You moved out of your treehouse. You look at this. You got a 1-bedroom apartment, baby.
That's $400 a month.
Yep. And then you can in fact keep sneaking around. There you go. There's a lot of this you wouldn't understand.
Sketchy.
There's a lot of this.
It looks really flat.
It
like,
looks really flat.
Like this feels like point and click adventure.
This was the best graphics of 1998, baby.
It seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you?
Mind your fucking business, cunt.
Like if this was a point and click adventure, this would just be a JPEG, and you come down here and it'd have an arrow.
It's literally a JPEG, dude. There is more alley if you keep. See, look at that.
Oh, this dude's not
Place
sketchy.
is full of.
Oh, speak to me.
Hey, what? What's wrong with loitering around all day? I'm just thinking about propane and propane accessories. Huh, kid?
What better activity is there for you to do as a medieval child than loiter?
Ain't not much else to do.
That's strange. This door doesn't open either, honey.
Oh, okay, you have to do the, like, you have to
I gotta do Mustang Dad.
You gotta have me through one. You gotta have
I feel like I've lost her voice already, but I think I, like, roughed up my voice a little.
I'm coming up at the end of the stream, no stress, man. So, yep, that's Hyrule Castle. There's a few extra things that you could possibly... There's plenty. There's a house there. There's a couple of doors here you could check out at some point.
I want you to get that dog.
20 rupees for one play. No 10 targets. You have 15 chances. Don't screw it up, kid. Get 10 targets. Blah, blah, blah. You know what a shooting gallery is. You played every video game ever, right?
Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play.
That's just your Mickey voice.
Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. They gave you targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots.
Alright, I'm not allowed to do my Mickey Mouse voice on stream. You're hogging. You are hogging the Mickey Mouse impression.
Draw your weapon.
Do you want a different voice? Do you want the only other voice I can do?
I will accept Mickey Mouse voice.
Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Good luck.
You fuck up those targets, dude. So yeah, just beat it. Oh, fuck them up, fuck them up, fuck them up.
Wait, where is it?
Hit your B button, dude.
Oh, B? Oh, there we go.
You only need one button for the whole game. Dude, that's red money you are destroying. I think that's just like a little score counter saying how many of those did you get.
Oh, that's what's okay.
Oh, you're getting away from me, dude.
Fuck.
Alright, get away from you.
Fuck. Damn it.
2!
Oh, fuck.
20 bucks.
Yes.
20 bucks to destroy 20 bucks. Alright, that was a practice round.
Yeah.
You get yourself.
Because I went to shoot those, and I'm like, wait, why is it not working?
No, man, you can pull yourself. You got this. You can pull out your medical gun, yeah? That'll work. Don't question. If it works, it works. So you can just hold down the button. You can like pinball in your set shot.
Okay.
You can prepare to fire when you're ready. See? There you go.
Fuck. That shit.
Hey, how's it working? See, it's fine. Listen up.
Too bad. Boo.
I think they do like go. There's 15 targets, and if you get to a point where you can't get the like 10 point, then they go. Well, you suck at this. Give up.
I'm just gonna try one more time.
Give it one more time. Give it the college try. I know how to pull out a sword, cunt. I know how swords work.
I did when I first started.
That was a practice round. You need targets for this too. You just gotta like figure out moving targets. I think your reward for doing this is actually like a bigger like ammo pouch, so you can actually carry more bullets to do the game better.
Yeah.
That might be a thing you might want to figure out off stream. That'll be time. We'll
I mean, I got better at it. I just
better
gotta
at it.
figure it
Yeah,
out.
we'll figure it out how it works. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. You gotta have some money, dude. You're in the big city. You gotta have some money to spend. You gotta be a tourist in your own city. So yeah, that's progression up there. But there's more town to explore if you want it. It's like a bummer to miss out on like all the sights, right? Seems. Mask shop. Please read the sign before we use the shop, which does not exist right now. We do not sell masks at the shop. We just let them do it. You sell the own masks on your own.
It's an MLM!
You pay back the money for the mask, and we will let you in your model. You can borrow masks you have already sold again. However, you can only sell each bottle of mask once.
It's an MLM. You get people
Please try our hot shop. Happy Mask Shop owner.
Well, that dude at the front must be sell something too, yeah?
What a strange shop. I wonder when it'll be open.
isn't it?
Ah,
I read the sign there, but it seems weird. So we will come back to this eventually, and there might be some kind of that might be involved with this shop, but we're gonna have to figure that bit out later. So, be a tourist, dude. Feel like a big man tourist.
Oh, the Sheikah stones.
Really? You came to a big city and you immediately go to the city? The statues, one.
You mean the cathedral?
The cathedral, the church. Really? You go to a church?
Yeah, fucking cultural.
Pierces into your mind.
These talk to you later, don't they?
There'll be a thing the statues do at a later point. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Eventually do some cool things. Let's just.
Sorry, the difference between Link's polymodal stuff and the like PNGs is very fun to me. Like you can tell what's 3D model and what's PNG.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 1998. This was the
I know. I'm
enjoying
it. I'm enjoying it. There are 3. Oh no, that's.
No, there you go.
Yeah. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who own 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time.
I have a bootleg. I have a bootleg flute. Will that work? I can play Wonderwall on this thing.
I don't have my rocks. I love Mount Doom off in the.
Yeah.
It is Mount Doom, isn't it?
They're absolutely just going off Mount Doom. This is every high fantasy ever, dude.
No, it's is it Mount Doom? There's like in Breath of the Wild it's called something, I can't remember.
Oh, Death Mountain is in
Death Mountain.
Is in literally every Zelda game.
Death Mountain.
Death Mountain is a cultural fucking landmark that has stood the test of ages.
Can you do the Dark Crystal? Ooh, for this guy.
There's a rumor going around that there's a potion shop that can make the ultimate medicine. There's a way better potion shop out there somewhere.
Welcome! I know you're better do so voice.
He's in a potion shop, dude.
Bottle Ghost Spirit.
Bottle Ghost Spirit. Sell it to someone who's crazy about weird things like this. Just caught it. It's so fresh. You want a fish, man?
Keep it in a bottle. This is a very ethical way to keep fish.
You got a bottle, bro. You need an empty bottle to put it in. It just looks like an ordinary book. He's just selling garbage, man. You need an empty bottle.
Bottles.
You need an empty bottle. Or you want to drink my green crap, dude? Hey, kid. If you want to carry medicine, you need a container to put it in. Jack has been appreciating all of my impressions that I've been putting on when I've been playing Persona 3.
Oh, I just even like the voices they had, especially Tanaka. I'm going to do it!
I'm going to do it!
You better start respecting me in the next 5 seconds!
You're gonna have to trust that we have off-screen lore. Dare I say.
Nuh-uh. I heard a rumor that there was a monster that eats highly shield somewhere out there in the world. Have you understand?
I don't know. Can you believe Jack has never played Ocarina of Time?
Really?
Buddy.
Can you believe I've never played Ocarina of Time?
You've never played! Both of you, this is ridiculous. This is the cultural
We're
mainstay.
literally fake Gamer Boys.
Every video game fucking owes this game. Grand Theft Auto 3 owes this game. Last of Us. Dark Souls.
Let Isaac speak, please.
I've played the original Zelda on NES.
Okay, that's more than me.
That's... Zelda style of RPG never really
Fair.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It doesn't hit everyone. Just saying that the entirety of Dark Souls is based on this. Welcome!
But the best Zelda game is Wind Waker.
I actually need to play Wind Waker. I need to play Wind Waker.
I've heard good things.
I've also played.
That counts, man. We're in the 21st century. Watching someone play it counts.
Video games are expensive.
Welcome! You want some arrows, kid? You want a stick? I got some sticks. Some sharp sticks.
Ugh.
Or you could have a bigger shield.
I have $7.
You blow
I think
all of that
bomb.
money, blowing up money, when this dude was gonna sell you bombs. You could blow up the king and start an anarchist
I don't have
revolution
a bomb
right now.
bag though.
My current watchtower is the Highland Shield, but it might be too big for you, kid.
That's for when I go into the future. Back to the future,
I don't know what
Marty.
you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Because we gotta go back to the future, Marty.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's ridiculous.
There's not anything else, is there?
Why would you play as anything apart from Tiny Baby Kid? And it's just
Shut up about your beard. Oh my god, he doesn't skip.
Yeah. No, sorry, you gotta, yep.
Oh, you only got even longer, Rich. I saw a guy with a Chevy looking beard.
Not like this luxurious, amazing beard. We're in the 21st century. Piracy is free. Not we. No. Alright, so with that, that's pretty much Hyrule Town. You've explored pretty much everything there is, so... You may as well check out the sites. You may as well check out the cultural mainstay. You may as well bust into a castle and
yeah, I'll have a
maybe
look
possibly free my
around.
princess, right?
Oh, my dear!
Wait, what's the voice I gave it? It too smooth. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guard. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you're in London Ranch or in town.
That's
if you
fun.
want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way you're going to go now? Do you want to hear what I said again? No.
They reversed the fucking...
You're a smart kid. Good luck then.
Oh, fine. By the way, we're going to talk about the fact that there's an owl just talking to you.
I feel like I've seen weirder.
You've probably seen weirder. Right.
The
Alright.
Deku tree.
Alright. It's 1998. How much Metal Gear Solid have you played?
Hey, don't have a look around first. I'll make sure I'm
But the owl is saying, hey, I'm just saying that out here, time is flowing normally. It's just time stands still. So you're not going to find out what Hyrule looks like at night, hanging around in Hyrule Town. You're going to have to, for whatever reason, daylight savings only exists outside of town.
How do they not have someone on the wall?
They're working on it, alright? They're cops. You do 6 months of training and you get a gun. So I reckon if we do like this one last little story segment, that'll be like a solid point and we'll probably like wrap up the stream. Do you reckon you can do this big main bit of story in the next like 10 minutes?
Maybe.
You have 10 minutes to figure this out. You can pull it off. I believe in you, Gordon. Some shit.
Oh, don't.
Now how much Metal Gear Solid have you played?
Did it?
This is our famous dead end. Everybody loves.
The great Deku Tree wanted us to go visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get like shut the fuck up, Navi. Let me look at this rock.
Jack is discovering wonders of...
Hey, listen!
She came over here to look at the rock and was like, we
I'm
get
fucking
out
out.
of here.
You figure it out. You're the kid with a butter knife. You figure it out. It's not impossible. You just gotta understand vision cones. It's fine. You figured it out. See? These guards have 6 whole months of training. These are the elite guard of Hyrule. It never occurred to them. It never occurred to them that possibly ladders and vines exist. It would actually be super useful if there were like vision codes or something.
Yeah.
Wow. It took me ages as a child to figure out how the like stealth segment of this game worked and you just did it. Like, wow.
Sure.
Wow. Wow, thanks. Fucking
Dunking on a 6-year-old.
yeah. I was 6 and you
now-
are dunking on me in the
now
past, man.
32.
Dude, you are dunking on a 30-year-old.
Oh, is the castle closed during night?
It's joke's on you, it's always closed.
Ah.
Slap him on their butt.
Wow, what the fuck?
Slap him on their butt!
He could just turn around? Damn it.
You guys slapped on your butt! You can actually go talk to that dude too.
Wait, can I?
That dude's whole thing is like, man, I hate this job. Welcome to Hyrule Castle. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. That's it.
Okay.
I think that dude actually, like, his whole thing is hey kid, give me $10. Whatever happens after. Oh, hey kid, what's going on with you? Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? I'm alone and scared. He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. Wild thing for an adult to do. There are people living weird in town. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Oh, wow, actually...
Excuse me?
Actually, this is really important. It's a good thing we found this, because we literally could not beat the game if we did not do this thing. So this worked out! Anyway, this...
Wait, we need to go back to the Deco Tree at some point too, don't we? Do we need to go back before we left?
That's
or
later.
Do we go back later? Okay.
That's later. That's later. You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Send it to C and see what happens. On the select item sub-screen, you get... blah, 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 blah. This child has been sitting on an egg. What? This...
Is it hers?
This child laid an egg. Well, I will throw this egg at a guard. Just for you, kid. So, actually, we legitimately cannot get through this segment without getting that egg. So, it worked out! We needed this!
Okay.
Glad that I remembered this. Glad that I got this, like, first try. Because could you imagine if I'd forgotten this? Christ, that would have been really...
Ah, yeah, yeah.
That would have been really embarrassing if I, like, forgot a major detail about this game, like, that I've played 3 or 4 times at this point. Would have been awkward. See, you pretty much, like, figured out, like, 90% of the stealth segment of this already. First try. Rub it in. Jesus.
It's a fucking kid's game, dude. Don't be mad that it was difficult for a kid, because that's what's meant to be difficult for. You're 32 now!
You don't need to rub it in, man!
You able to do it?
You don't need to fucking rub it in!
Oh.
A chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life.
I've got a chicken now.
That child told you how babies work. Anyway, the egg is hatched.
Chicken.
Get a load of this. Dude, you can
I can rotate a chicken in my mind.
You can whip out your cock at anyone you want. Hey, we can't. Get a load of this. And there's free money hanging out in the moat of this river.
The royals make wishes here.
What's your plan, kid? How do you get out of this one? I think there's a secret hiding under that tree, but we literally don't have the item. Yeah, there's an item we need later on, so hang on to it for later. This is like a proper open world. Majora's Mask was like very segmented. They didn't have quite enough time to fill the world with garbage. This is a proper open world where there's gonna be garbage you're gonna need to get around.
Oh wow, he wasn't dead, he just straight up fell asleep. Welcome, our friends. So fun. Come on, look around.
Is this kind of just like, if you put a hat on?
I think he would be, yeah. What in tarnation? Get a bird and get a little shut around here. Hello, who might you be? Yep, I'm telling, the owner of a long, long ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me. I'm gonna catch her from it now.
Boy, there was
I
witnesses.
messed
Oh,
up
shit.
bad living Malin behind and wait for me. She really gonna let me have it?
You abandoned your child? I'm looking at the clock considering how long we played for 2 days. Your child has been hanging around in a town square unattended for 2 straight days. Father of the fucking year here, man.
Dads will like that, I think.
Dads are like that. They'll leave you alone in town square. It's good for character development.
Yeah,
They go out for cigarettes and they leave you in the town square.
yeah. Or they'll just like go like, yeah, kids, get on that motorbike. They're totally fine and fun and safe.
No, we find they'll start themselves an emo band. That's what all the kids out here.
Funny, that story of you going up to your dad when he was working.
Oh yes, so I am in fact genetically related to a clown.
He's half clown on that side.
It is in fact genetically predisposed to being a clown. And at one point my dad was actually working as a clown, handing out balloons to children. And I, bright-eyed, full of hope, not realising the context of the situation, went up to my dad immediately after he gives candy to some kids going, hey, can I have $20 for a cycle ride? My poor dad has to give out money in front of actual children going, yo, clowns just give out money?
Only to the ones they're related to.
I'll never know. I'll never know what happened to Dad after that, but I do apologize, Dad. I'm putting that one out in the world right now.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, I conned you out of money, Dad. Whoops.
Oh, more guards.
Alright, so that was baby practice stealth mission. Now, I'm gonna need you to go sneak into the castle, and I'm gonna need you to assassinate.
Yes, sir.
You got it. You
Does he
are
go
6 and you
around
can
the
put
corner?
Lizzie in that box. These dudes are paid to monitor a hedge maze. Now you can bullshit this bit, you can just climb over the bridge on top, or you could get paid.
Money.
What's more important to you?
I do like money.
Killing royalty, or getting paid?
I mean, you can do both, technically,
And
yeah.
I think if you do get like too close to him, he's real. Oh, you're playing ballsy. You're playing a ballsy game here, kid. That guard will, in fact, sense how poor you are. That guard is, in fact, looking for anyone who could not afford to afford bail. He is sprinkling bail in front of you, going, "Oh, I sure hope there isn't an ancestral here."
Who needs some money for snacks?
I sure hope there is a kid who can't afford a lawyer.
I don't want to
Everybody knows pigs can't look up.
Real.
Come on, pig. Look up with your fancy pants.
Yeah, what's this dude in the corner do?
He mostly just gripes about his job, actually.
Yeah.
He mostly just says he doesn't get paid enough and his kids are just always on their iPads.
Yeah. Complains about his wife having custody. So funny, I went on the fucking e-petitions website that we have, and there was one dude going like really badly written to bad grammar, not using like legalese or like formal language. Like, I don't want to pay child support.
Please post that.
Me working overtime doesn't mean I should pay child support based off my overtime. That's really dumb, actually.
Please post that link somewhere. We could help that
No,
single
I'm not
father.
going to help.
We could help that single father.
I'm not going to help deadbeat
post
dads,
the link.
actually.
Please post that link to that deadbeat dad trying to beat child support. You can save that. You can save that dude. You can save that dude from paying child
Save
support.
that dude from having to contribute to the children he helped make.
Yeah. Now, before you do, get a look in some of these windows here. Now, she's turned around. She's like ready for you. She's ready for you to stab her. But have a look in the windows. Up on the D-pad, C-pad, whatever. You can see.
Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, there's little Easter eggs hiding inside.
Oh, is it Yoshi? Yeah, that's Yoshi.
There's a Yoshi in there too.
I can't see what that middle picture is.
And there's another window on the other side if you want to. I think it's Princess Peach.
Yeah.
Canonically, all the Nintendo princes are related.
I mean,
Clearly,
doesn't
obviously.
that kind of happen with royalty?
Fair. They're all inbred as fuck.
That one's just some curtains and a plant.
Okay, that's literally nothing. Go check out how inbred that princess is. You see that? You see that? You can start a revolution right here.
Ah, fuck! She turned around. Hey!
Oh my god, who let the paws in? Who are you? How did you get past the guards?
They should have their job, man. Oh, Tammy.
She pulls out his way harder that's like 4 times her size.
My name is Guts.
Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy?
It's not focused on Navi at all.
That's not the correct term, Your Majesty.
She's royalty. She's rich. I don't think she understands.
I mean, hey, we have what Prince Charles said when he met an indigenous person.
Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Oh my god, I can't believe it. I didn't get this close. You wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shiny and very valuable stone.
The fucking
Would you happen to have...
Like, you can't just assume every person from the forest has a green spiritual stone. I just so happen to have one, but you can't ask that.
In my case, it happens to be true, but still!
It really does feel like that sometimes.
Do you have it? No.
Nuh-uh. I'm not giving it to you.
I know, look at that child. She's going,
Oh, well, that's odd. Well, I thought you might be the one from my dream. You really don't have it? Okay, guards! Execute him! Tell me the truth. Do you have it?
Nuh-uh. Okay, I have it.
Just as I thought.
I just love the idea that she bullies you into saying yes, and when you don't have it, she's like, "You liar!" and kills you on the spot.
Guards!
Yeah.
Guards! There's a peasant in my quarters. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule.
that's not a dream, that's a weather report, sweetie.
This is the clip I've seen of Game Grumps playing it, and that was a crowd, but he was telling me to fuck your father. Fuck your father.
We have our own bits. We can invent our own
We
bits.
can invent our own bits.
We're not gonna rely on other people's bits. We
Yeah.
got our own bits, man.
Well, no, I like Game Grumps, and I think that was maybe the first Game Grumps clip I saw, and that's the one where she's also like, slurp.
Yeah. Sweetie, that's a weather report.
But suddenly, a ray of light shone out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground.
Oh, I don't want to hear about your dreams.
I was high.
Oh god, she's an astrology bitch, isn't she?
He's like, do you want to hear about my dreams? No.
No.
Gods!
Do you want to hear about my dreams?
Gods!
Yes. Ow. She's got like intense grip stroke.
Yes, I would love to hear about how I'm a Pisces. Yep, go on. Yep.
The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one.
The one with 20,000 nuts.
I thought you would be taller. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give away my secrets to the paws. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself.
I love that
So
she's
are you like a maid? Are you the help? Or what's going on?
I love that she's got like she's doing the thing you do when you're a small girl and you go, when I grow up I want to be a star, I want to have boobies.
Yep.
You know that song?
Uh-huh.
Where she's got a very loose top and like bunched it a lot at the top and then put a belt over it.
Yep.
She's faking it. She's stuffing with tissues, dude.
6-year-olds are stuffing with tissues. Yep.
I mean, you do it when you're 6.
I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule.
What, you? You look like a maid. Seriously. Are you a cleaner?
You look like a nun.
I thought you were a cleaner, honestly.
You look like a nun and not even one of the sexy ones.
I was just like, hand her a broom.
What is your name? Toby Smooth.
Oh, she faints.
Oh, my smelling salts! Strange, it sounds somehow familiar.
Oh, you're a fan of my work.
What are your opinions on Nazis? Oh, you don't like them? Oh, that sounds familiar.
That's unfortunate.
Wait, what?
Oh, then, Kaylin, Toby Smooth.
Do you want to join my fascist empire, Toby Smooth?
You're a you're part of the monarchy. You already are.
But I want to make a worse one.
70% hand over your tithe. I gotta get married to a rich young prince from another country. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family.
This is why they lock her away and don't let her talk to anyone.
She gives away
blab.
She gives away state secrets.
It's her favorite activity.
Sweetie, I know you have literally no one to talk to, but
Oh, hello, random stranger. Would you like to know the nuclear codes?
I only ever get to meet suitors. I only ever want
Random
to
stranger who snuck past the guards and managed to avoid detection and has been running around with no one knowing who you
your
are.
guards
how
aren't that
come here.
smart. They're mostly walking in circles, babe.
Do you want to know how to drop the nukes?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Please keep this a secret from everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck you then.
Oh, don't be a blabbermouth.
That's my job.
Please keep this a secret from everyone.
Oh, fuck this. Okay.
Okay. Fucking pulling my arm.
The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. Someone's basement.
This feels like this would be like
The power to grant the wish of the ones who hold the Triforce in his hand.
The gods may be a religious thing.
Yeah, like, I feel like this isn't a secret, this is just religious doctrine.
Makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told.
This isn't a secret!
So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil.
Oh yeah, I just wandered in there, dude. It's not, there's no security on that place. Anyone could just walk in and claim our sacred relic. It's not that hard.
That's not a secret! That's just doctrine.
You could go there on a Sunday and the dude will willingly tell you that.
What? People in town told me that you could get...
The dude with the beard was like, oh yeah, bro, man, if some like evil dude, probably with a scraggy shithouse beard, got that thing, the world will be filled with evil, bro. Only someone with a immaculately, properly groomed beard could possibly own the Triforce.
Do you want to know a secret? Jesus was crucified, and we have crackers, which are his body, and wine, which is his blood. Don't tell anyone. It's a big secret.
No way, babe. That's world shattering. I don't want this to get out. If anyone could find that out, that's scary information.
Did you know Jesus, and this is a secret, was the son of a carpenter? And his mum was a virgin.
His mum didn't fuck. So like, what happened? Did she dry hump? Was it just like, was she sleeping next to the? Was it like a wet dream?
God like walked up to her and like was gonna ask her if
God held hands with her.
Hang on. He walked up to her and I was gonna ask her like, hey, would you be cool? And then he sneezed. And then it got caught like a bit of pollen on the wind.
Yep.
And like the wind just so happened to like lift the hem of her skirt an inch or two off the ground.
Dudes are well known. Dudes are well known that if you sneeze, it just kind of goes.
And that's how it happened, and that's why you couldn't ask her. He was gonna ask, and then he went, "Oh fuck, I sneezed," and my
I should have worn a mask. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta.
I'm gonna
Don't call me.
I'll send Gabriel down to let you know what's happening.
I'll call my bro. Don't call me.
That's right. Secret.
Did you know you could add chocolate to milk and make chalky milk? Don't tell anyone, it's the secret of the royal family. That's right! The Temple of Time is the entrance to which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time.
Have you considered a key? Or doorknob, perhaps?
And in order to open the door, it is said you need to collect the 3 spiritual stones. 3 funny rocks. And another thing you need is a treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend.
She's like a crystal bitch. She's like,
Oh, you have cancer? Have you tried shoving selenite up your arse? It splinters when it gets wet.
Oh.
So it will splinter into 1,000,000 tiny crystal shards.
Well, sweetie.
That will break when you pull them out.
Well, sweetie, I have lead poisoning. Thanks so much.
that was we went into like a witchy shop, and not only did they have a bunch of shit that was like cultural appropriation, obviously, and a lot of like weird willy eugenic shit that happens a lot in spirituality, they also just had like malachite jewelry. Malachite, if it gets wet, including from the sweat on your skin, will kill you.
Hot.
Slowly and painfully.
I plan to get that selenite shit and just be like... I know how I'm going to assassinate the president. The Ocarina of Time!
Don't get too
your West.
Wow. Oh. She said the name of the game, dude. Dude, groundbreaking. Most important video game ever of all time. Influenced. This is a cultural fucking mainstay.
Do you understand well the story I just told you?
Don't make me do it again. Don't make me.
That's great! Gold star! The pools can read after all. Oh, I forgot to tell you, by the way.
No, I don't want to do anything that this lady tells me. I can no longer read. I'm sick of seeing you.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now.
No way.
The other elements of my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there.
Fantasy racism, let's go.
Fantasy racism, baby.
Will you look through the window at him?
I don't need to be compared in your.
No.
Please? If you don't hurry, he'll be gone.
Forces me to do it. This game does not let me say no.
Can you see the man with the evil eye?
I think he's just ginger.
I think he's just ginger. I think
he just has a skin condition.
I think she just has a thing against Ragus.
That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos.
More like Ganondorf.
Yeah.
They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere.
You know, those types. What do you mean by that? You know, those types. Oh my god.
I chose to hang out with royalty.
I think you just have to settle the discrimination lawsuit out of court. No! No racism
Just
will
pay
fix
up.
this.
Pay up, princess.
Just make it go away.
Pay up, princess.
The longer you draw this out, the worse
You can
it'll
afford
get.
it, princess. Come on. Pay the fine. Just pay the parking ticket, for fuck's sake.
The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man.
What about the cop behind him? What if it's the cop?
I like how they're just like very like the shadows over the eyes are just making me. I'm like, I know it's a helmet, but it's making me
They
think that
can
they're like.
see the princess through the window going, she's just looking at us.
Yeah, I like to imagine they're just like incredibly depressed, like they're about to kill themselves.
They are minimum wage workers, dude. They are absolutely 5 seconds away from just...
The helmets are like.
unaliving.
Look how heavy those helmets must be.
Yep. Oh, hey, you're talking about
Their
me?
heads.
What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning here.
Wait. Oh no. I'm not involved in any planning or political implications or anything. I know what happens to people who are not royal when royal families start fighting.
Yep.
I'm outie.
Yes. Oh my god. I told my father about my dream.
He told me to.
I didn't raise an astrology check.
He told me to shut the fuck up.
Well, that's facts and logic in my family.
However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions.
He keeps on telling me I'm going to make the lawsuit even worse if I don't shut up.
How do we send a princess? How do we send royalty to HR? Do royalty have a HR?
I mean, HR is there to protect the company, so probably yes.
Does the royal family count as a company?
HR and PR are basically the same thing for the royal family.
Pretty much.
So,
Yeah.
they're probably there, like, just there in the corner telling them, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't care about your fucking change. Shut the fuck up.
Do you know how long it took us to get over the Princess Diana shit?
Do you know what Princess Peach did 2 years ago? Do you know how long and how difficult and how much money we had to, like, invest into that to make that go away? Shut the fuck up.
What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. We have nothing else of value in this kingdom. We got a couple of triangles, that's about it. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it.
He wants to eat all of our Doritos. But I want Doritos.
Doritos.
It's the only thing I want when I've smoked enough grass.
That's it, he came to this kingdom just to scab the last packet of Cool Ranch Doritos.
Doritos are the only thing I want after I've smoke cleansed my room with a bundle of herbs.
And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No! The entire world.
Did he tell you this? I saw it, which was revealed to me in a dream.
Toad is smooth. No, we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule.
Every time she says Toby Smooth or anyone else says she gets a bit of...
Please.
I'm not really into astrology.
I believe you. Okay.
Yeah, sure, babe. Yep, sure, yep. Hey, listen, Deku Tree told me marry rich. Okay. Yeah, sure, I believe whatever, man. Whatever. Yep.
I totally believe you, babe. Now please put down the knife.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Look, whatever it takes to get me the fucking look. Okay, I get in. Okay. She dies in a car accident somewhere. All right. I get like loaded for life. All right. We'll be sorted. We'll be sorted. Right. That's how that works. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule.
I've been here 20 seconds. The dude just, I think he's just with HR. Straight up, I don't know. I think that dude might.
I think that's your lawyer.
I think he's just a lawyer, dude. What do you have against your lawyer? He's trying to help you, idiot.
He's telling me to stop saying things.
He says
What happened to free speech?
He's gonna destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power.
Okay, so I'm gonna put out a subpoena. Okay, Ganondorf, attorney-at-law. I need to advise you stop saying this, and please, for the love of God, stop saying that about Gorons. Okay, we need to keep you as far away from them as possible.
I know they eat rocks, but you can't call them rock eaters.
That's real bad.
That's wrong. That's not okay. And you need to stop calling people from the forest fairies and asking them if they have spiritual stones. Okay, you'll.
Since the Gorons ate rocks, could you call them riggers?
Shush! Get out of here. That's bad. Get out of here.
Hey, riggers, the thing people play with work.
Yeah.
Live on the internet in front of 2 whole people, dude.
It's fortunate you've come.
It is unfortunate when you hear people talking about like stage terms, because like you always have a moment of they're like, yeah, he's the one who did all the lighting. He's one of the riggers, and you're like, oh, you mean the person who like gets the pulleys and ropes? Yeah, what did you think I meant? I thought I wasn't going to be your friend anymore for a minute.
We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. Only me. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. I will lock it in my bestest jewelry box. He shall not have it.
I've been storing it in my bra for 3 months. It's really sweaty.
What, bro? You're like 6.
I have a training bra.
Dude, you're
It has Bobby
You're
on
stuffing.
it.
That down.
Shut up!
That's 90% Ocarina.
Gods!
I also the Ganondorf like looking for the Ocarina. He just like walks into a room. Yeah, it's in the jewelry box.
You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. We'll beat him with song. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you.
She gives you a sticky note. She actually gave you a sticky note.
And no, it's fancy paper. It's moldy though. It's moldy on the bottom.
You received Zelda's letter. Wow. Use the letter as Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C! And show it with C. On the select items, you know how to equip items.
I think it's automatically equipped because I don't need the chicken anymore.
Equip the sticky note. Equip the sticky. You did it. You did it. Hey babe, check out this autograph.
That's mine, sweetie.
It's legally binding.
That's mine.
Hey, God. Check out this note.
Oh, she's hot.
I'm looking at her respectfully.
I'm looking very disrespectful.
I'm looking at that set of armor respectfully.
I'm Emperor of the Shakers. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold.
I am 6 years old and I'm looking respectfully.
You're a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you, buddy? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest.
Wow, I am so sorry. Your entire purpose in life was, hey,
music teacher.
You want to learn? You want to learn Wonderwall? Yeah, I actually straight up have no idea how to play anything on this thing.
This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There's mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully.
Wake me up before you go, girl.
Left, up, right. Left, up, right.
I like how we were screwing around with the Ocarina earlier and you just instinctively played this song anyway.
Wait, did I?
Yeah. So the neat thing about this game is that like it incrementally gives you songs, and the first few songs you're gonna learn are just like 3 notes. You can do 3 notes. Do you want to learn how to play guitar? Just learn how to do single notes first before you learn like proper chords and shit. It's shining with spittle. Zelda's way over here going.
Like the second you play that, she just.
You're going to 3-chord song. Yay!
You can now play 90% of pop songs.
Yay!
That's it. You're starting your emo band, dude. You did it.
I hate my hometown.
Hate my home.
See, we can make this work.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is how it works.
This shit sucks so bad.
I just like the idea that like the second she heard it, she like fell asleep and just cracks her head on
She's like Family Guy death pose.
like cracks her head on the like concrete planters over there. I guess it's like tile or stone. If the castle soldiers find you, there'll be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle.
Immediately, just say same animation. Just wow! She just kicked you out of town. I'll let you out of. Okay, get out of here. Leave.
Get the fuck out of here. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule.
Yeah, all 64 bits of it.
Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. I need to introduce you to this awesome concept called the Hyrule Museum. We're gonna steal a bunch of shit and not give it back.
This is actually, and it will come up later, canonically. This is like the after effects of like a massive interracial war that Hyrule was. Yeah, the Gorons and the Zoras and the Hylians and shit, they were all fighting each other.
Wow, World War I happened.
We'll get there. We'll get there. There is more. There is more to Ocarina of Time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
At the foot of Death Mountain, you'll find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised.
There's a whole village of women like you.
You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn the song.
The royal family knows how to play 3 chords exactly.
Remember, it'll help prove your connection with the royal family.
Wow, this is great. I just snuck into their house and they're just like, yeah, you live here now.
I'm a Nepo baby, yeah.
Yeah.
The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you.
She's like chugging a beer every time you look away.
Yeah, princess is waiting for you. Come on. Pixie Dream Girl!
My alcoholic cougar!
She vanished! My stats goth babe!
What time is it?
My stats goth babe! I'm back and you're with the guild. Alright, so, I think that's a pretty solid point. We accidentally, like, managed to draw out, like, one speech with Princess Zelda for a fucking extra half hour. You going for it? You going straight to the,
if I get to the, stairs, I can save here and I'll know where I'm meant to go.
And you, like, when you load the game, it's just gonna load you back to Hyrule. So if you want to go into Kakariko, like, fucking by all means. Unless you want to, like, spare that.
Nah, let's start.
Well then, by all means, I will say, I think that's a fairly solid point. You beat first dungeon, you actually got the impetus to say, go find 3 fancy rocks. If you go out of your way to find 3 fancy rocks, you will save Hyrule.
If you shove enough onyx up your ass, you'll prevent people from casting hexes on your guns. You will, however, need to go to the ER to get them removed.
Yeah. Alright, so with that, thank you very much for joining. I
Thank you
had
for
fun.
having me.
So we got a lot more of this game to go, but we got our goal. Find 3 fancy pants rocks. There's a bunch of rock dudes who apparently eat rocks. I think that's if anyone's gonna know where to find a bunch of fancy rocks, it's gonna be the dudes that eat rocks.
Are we stereotyping? Are we?
Nah, you are however dying. You should probably at least walk.
I saved it. It's fine. Let him die. End the stream. I only do a cool damage, huh?
Wow.
He's pointing and laughing, look!
You just let that child die
Yes.
on stream.
Mm-hmm. Good night, everybody!
You heard it here first. Jack just watched a child die. Was in fact directly responsible for a child dying.
Fuck them kids.
Are you pleased with yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Are you pleased with yourself?
Very.
There are fucking 300 people watching this game. I think we're going to be able to find people to raid. I don't think it'll be that hard.
Someone's got the gore mod.
There's a gore mod, apparently.
Because I don't think they'd put that in the original.
Or there's me. There's like 2 people. There's like 2 people. I don't think we have to stress. Alright, so, thank you very much, and we will see you next week where we will go find more fancy rocks. Thank you very much.
We're gonna go find the Goth MILF village.
We're gonna go find the Goth MILF. There's a whole village of Goth MILFs. Look forward to Goth MILFs next stream.